Mandela FX ICT initiated 2024 free mentorship. Now the real journey begins. Introduction to Forex full lecture. Good day. How are we doing? Uh, I know you people have been waiting for this. Some of you have been waiting. I know it's not really my fault. I've been working like I told you people. I've been working. I'm a student, and those of us that are in school right now, we understand that we are doing a presentation now. We've started our CA. We're doing assignments, all of that, and in my group, I am the group leader. So I handle some other things. I You can see all this work I do them myself, the video I create them myself, right? I'm a student. I time for my study and my other things too. All these things, and the video, I really want to make it a very solid one. So I told you that I don't want to rush it because I want everything to be in here for you people, like what you need right now. What do you need right now? I need everything is in here. After this video, I expect you, like I told you that after the video, that the next thing I'm expecting you people is I'll be trading with you people. Like we'll be trading together. It shouldn't be only me trading live again after this video, right? So you can see what we have right here. This is a now your real journey begin. Your real journey. This is when it begin now. The journey that we said journey after life after school. That my first video. If you've not watched it, you'll be you'll be wrestling with the rest of the mentorship. So anything that I'm putting on this platform, on this YouTube channel, you have to watch it in that order. Don't jump anything because there's a way I'm passing this information to people. The way I'm giving it to you, that is how you should be taking it, right? So it is just like when they are passing something to you in order and you're not following it in order, it will become issue for you, right? So don't jump anything. That's my first video. I'm going to be revolving on that video throughout my mentorship as long as I'm alive trading. I'll be referring to that video every time because that is the real reason why I started this for you people, right? So that first video right there, life after school. If you have not watched that video, you will not understand many things that I'll be discussing, right? So now you now the real journey begin. The life that you want to live after school now the journey. You don't want to wait. You don't want to wait. You want to start it now. So it is not when you finish school before you start planning your life, right? So now the journey begin. So what are we here for? Introduction to Forex. Full lecture. As I put it right here, full lecture. So on this lecture, after this lecture, you'll be able to execute live trade just the way I was doing it that day. You execute. We're going to be doing it like that, right? What I mean by live execution is not like you are a senior trader yet, but you will learn how to execute, place a trade, put your stop loss, your TP, you do. There are so many things you get to know in this video, right? So what we have here, what is Forex? We're going to learn about it. How does it work? We'll learn about it. Then those candlesticks that you people saw on the chart that day when I was trading, this is it. We're going to talk about it. Then PEEP. I made mention of PEEP the other day in my class. They didn't understand it. So even when I was trading, I was making use of that word PEEP, PEEP, PEEP every time. But I know you people did not understand it. So I have it right here today. Then lot size, the same thing. Then types of lot size, we're going to talk about it. Profit and loss, P&L, we're going to talk about it. Entry, we'll talk about it. Where you get in. Exit, where you get out. Stop loss, we're going to talk about it. SL, take profit. TP, we'll talk about it. They will talk about time frame. This one is very powerful. We talk about time frame. Then number 7, what you should be focusing on right now, your daily routine. So this number 7, at the end of the video, I have the things for you, the things you should be focusing on right now, your daily routine. And if you are here watching this video, you don't have your notebook, pause the video, don't watch. If you are watching this video without a notebook, yeah, you would love to, you are just viewing it yet. You are not ready for the video, right? I told you people from the beginning that what I'm bringing to you people is bigger than the investor you are right now. It's bigger than it, far bigger than it. Francis, my classmate, hey, I hope you all know Francis, my friend. When he came to my house the other day, I was showing him my trading books. He was surprised. So even what I was doing in front of people on the chat that day, I was trading, doing everything. So people think I just woke up overnight and started doing that shit. No, I went to study it just like you are doing your course in university right now, right? So I showed him my notebooks. So if you're here right now, my solid, my brotherly advice to you is get a very big notebook. That big one, yeah, get it. Because let me just give you people the secret before I start. The secret of this is your second teacher. Your second teacher is your notebook. Because the things that I'm saying now, you are going to be writing some of the things I'm giving you. Write them down. Then my aim is to make you an independent trader, an independent thinker, somebody that trade. You don't need to wait for your mentor before you trade. That is the kind of person I'm trying to bring you to, right? So for that reason, the secret I'm giving you is that notebook. It is what you are going to refer to every time when you forget, because you are going to be forgetting so many things. But when you forget, you get back to your notebook. So the purpose of writing is very important. Even Jesus Christ, he wrote. Why did he write? Because he himself, he knew that he's human, he can forget. People can forget, so write it down. If you forget, go and check it. So even though the video is going to be on YouTube for life, as long as YouTube remain in existence, the video will be there. But sometimes you might not have access to YouTube to go and watch it again. So your notebook. And another secret is when you are going to be learning to do this thing independently without me, you are going to be looking at your notebook while you holding your phone at the same time. You're on your chart. So the things I'm giving you right here, you have to extract the information into your notebook. You extract all of them into your notebook. Don't worry, at the end of the video, I'm going to give you the secret. I told people that it took my mentor longer than it took me to do this. It took me lesser time, and he was surprised. So how I made it easy for myself are the secret I'm sharing with you people, right? So if you don't have a notebook and you're watching this video, pause it. Go and get your notebook. Just like I put everything right here. Put it, write your name boldly, then Mandela FX, ICT initiated, 2024 free mentorship. Then put it the topic every day we're going to be teaching new topics. So that's how you'll be doing it. This is the topic for this one. The real journey. Now the real journey begin. Introduction to Forex full lecture. This is the topic for this. The other ones you remember them like life after school. That was the topic on that one. So that is how you're going to be following everything to the end, right? So when we get into the next slide, we will know more about all these things. We know everything about this thing I have right here, which are the things you need right now. These 7 things I have right here. After them, today, when I treat all of them, then your journey now. We're moving now, right? So let's go into the next slide. Okay, so we're here. What is Forex? What is Forex? So let's quickly. I'm gonna be making this quick, but I'll break a lot of things down for you people, right? So someone of you are saying, how does it work? Because when I was trading that day, someone was saying it was just like a magic. How I was doing it because I needed to show you people how I do this. So I had to take it down to a point of trading, taking the money down to my local account, from my trading account to I made withdrawal that day in the video. So somebody was saying on the group that everything was just like a magic, that she didn't understand anything, but she will watch the video over and over and over again. When I saw that comment, I was like, wow, that is actually the secret. Anything I'm giving you right here, if you do not understand it, watch it again, watch it again. That is the benefit of this digital lecture I'm giving you. And somebody met me in school yesterday. I mean, day for yesterday. He came to see me. Well, he's one of my students. He said that if I can do a one live lecture for them before we go for holiday, then I was telling him that he shouldn't worry, that the lecture I'm giving you is more solid than that live lecture, because on that live lecture, the things I'm going to be doing with you people here, there are not chalkboard things. There are not things I will be writing on chalkboard. I'm not just going to be giving you people theory. So I want to be teaching and be pointing at what I'm saying. So in this lecture, I'm going to treat everything, break it down. I will take you to the charts and show you the candlestick and everything that I'm talking about. Those terminologies I was using that day, most of you did not understand. I'm going to be breaking them down on the chart. And when I'm teaching on chalkboard, I cannot be showing you charts, right? So that's why I decided to do this like this. And the best way to learn it is this one. This you have a photocopy of your lecture, whereby anything I'm saying, if you don't get it, you take it back again. Take it back again. So the moment you watch it, you listen to it, just like you people go to school now to receive a lecture. When your lecturer is teaching, if you do not record that lecture, what he says, what he or she says, you cannot repeat it, you cannot listen to it again. But what I'm saying right here, you can listen to it over and over and over again. So those of you that are not here with me in Makodi, that some of you are worried that this guy is doing a live lecture with some people in Makodi. How can we see with him live to do this lecture? None of you should worry. This is the best thing I'm giving people. I'm not giving the people that are here in Makode with me now, I'm not giving them any special thing apart from people that are not here. I'm giving you people equal content. Equal content. So once I give anything I post on YouTube here, just understand that you that is not here in Makodi, you have gotten exactly the same thing that the people that are here with me in Makodi, they have gotten. So you people should not worry about that. So let's begin. What is Forex? It is a game or combination between two teams, bull and bear. E.g., that is example, Euro USD. So I'm going to explain it. From the above example, Euro, that is EUR, is the bull, while USD is the bear. When the bull and the bear, merge, I have a mistake right here. Yes. When the bull, these ants, I have ant twice there, so you take one out. When you're putting up your notes, you take one out. So let me come again. What is Forex? It is a game or combination between two teams, bull and bear, e.g., Euro USD. From the above, example, Euro is the bull, while the USD is the bear. When the bull and the bear are merged together, it becomes pair. That is bull plus bear equals to bear. EUR plus USD equals to pair. I know some of you don't understand what I'm saying here. Some of you say, which mathematics now? Which one is plus here in Forex again? I tell people it's more than what you are learning here in school, right? So what am I trying to say here? Forex is just a combination between two teams. Just between two teams. Just two things. It's not more than two things. Just two. We all know that animal that is called bull, and we know the one that is called bear. We all know. So if you don't know it, just search for it on the internet, you will understand it. So the example of what I'm saying is the Euro USD that I was trading that day. Now, this Euro right here is the bull. What I put up right here, the Euro is the bull. That is the animal that is bull. Then the USD that is on the right hand side, it is the bear. So anytime you are pairing anything, anyone that is by the right side, it is a bear. Then the left side, it is a bull, right? So the moment you join the two of them together, the bull and the bear, when you join them together, now it become pair. So what pair are you trading? So it become pair. That is the bull and the bear now come together, they become pair. When the euro and the USD come together, they become pair. Then that is the moment you will be able to trade them, right? This is what I have right here. The bear plus the bull plus the bear equals to pair. The euro plus USD equals to pair. Then you join the two of them together and it become pair. Then that time you can trade it. So I just use this as an example right here of what Forex is. Then it is not only Euro USD that you can trade in the Forex market. You can trade so many things. You can trade currency. Yeah, you can trade stocks, commodities. Like when I talk about commodity, things like gold, silver. You can pair gold and USD together and trade it. So when you join the two of them together now, you will now be able to trade them in the Forex market. So I'm going to take it down to tell you how you trade them when you join the two together. So that is why we're here. How does it work? Now it is a game between two teams. Then when you join the two of them together, it become pair. That is, if anything will have right here now, I'm going to explain to you how it works. So let's take it down to how it works. How does it work? When you join the two teams together now, the bull and the bear, when you join them together, then how does it work? After you become a pair now, so how does it work? So number one here, when the bull is stronger than the bear, you are to buy the pair. When the bear is stronger than the bull, you are to sell the pair. When you buy the pair, you are expected to see up move, up candlesticks. When you sell the pair, you are expected to see down move, right? You're expected to see down move. That is down candlesticks. So I'm going to break it down right here. You can see what I just put up here. So let me explain them to you. What I mean is, when you join these two pair together right here now, become, let's say the pair we have right here as a case study. Yeah, our example right here is Euro USD, which is one of my favorite pair where I trade, right? So you will see how I'll be trading with this particular pair throughout the mentorship. So now when you join this bear and the bull together now, that is these two currency. This is euro, this is dollar. When you join these two currencies together now, when it become pair now if you buy it, if you buy, you are expected to see up move. It's supposed to be going up when you buy. When you join the two of them together, you buy, it should be going up, right? That is what I have this candlestick right here. This is the sign of up move. This is up candlestick. You can see what I have right here. This is up candlesticks. Then this is down candlestick. This is down candle. This is up candle. In the next slide, I am going to break down this candle. I will explain to you what this candle means. I will explain everything, the label of this candle. I have it in the next slide. I will break it down for you. So this is the representative of the bull. Then this one right here is the representative of the bear, which I'm going to break down in the next slide, right? So what am I saying here? When you buy it, you are expected to see up, up, up move to shows that the bull is stronger than the bear. That's what I have here. When the bull is stronger than the bear, you buy it. And when you buy it, you will see up move. So when you sell it, if the bear now is stronger than the bull, it's supposed to drag down. It will drag the bull down. If the bear is stronger than the bull, it will drag the bull down. And when it's going down, the sign of down move, it's down candle, which is black candle right here. On your chart, it can be red. You people will see when I will take you to the chart, you see how I customize my own chart. So, but it's always down candle that represents the bear, which is the pair that you have by your right hand side. Then this uh, up candle right here, this green one represents the bull. So if the bull is stronger than the bear, it should be going up. It should be dragging the bear up. The bear should be dragging the bear up. So if it is going up, the sign of up move, it is this green candle. It should be showing this up, up, up candle. right? So I hope this one is taking right here. I hope if it is not taking, you have the lecture again. You can repeat it again. So let's go to the next slide where we'll break down this candlestick. Well, I'll have a full label of them. I'll break it down for you people so that you know what it means, right? So let's go to the next slide. Okay, we're here for the number 2 of our lecture. You know, we have 7, right? So this is number 2. What is candlesticks? Because when I was explaining in the previous slide, I know some of you were like, "Ah, what is candlesticks?" Yeah, he said the up move and down move. Now, what is candlesticks? Candlestick is the symbol. It is the symbol or representative of the pair in the forex charts. You cannot read the pair physically on the chart, but can only be seen and readable with the help of candlesticks showing blue. So, like I said, when you go into the forex charts, you are not going to be seeing the bull and the bear physically. You're not going to be seeing it. And you're not going to be seeing the dollar or the euro. You're not going to be seeing it physically, right? The euro, the pair, all those things, you're not going to be seeing them on the charts physically. It is this candlestick that you will see. It is a candlestick that represents whatever you are trading in the forex chart. If you are trading gold, if you are trading silver, anything you are trading, corn, wheat, all these things, they are tradable in the forex market. So if you are trading them, you won't see them physically, but this is the candlesticks you will see that represent them. So it is what these candlesticks that are doing. It is with the help of this candlestick that you'll be able to read the movement of this currency, how they are moving in the market. It is the behavior of these candlesticks that will tell you what the currency is doing. So that this is what the candlesticks mean. This is what I say. The candlestick is the representative of the pair. So what is pair? Go back to the previous slide if you don't know what pair is, right? So the pair, now this candle here, it is what represent them. So now I have a label, a full label diagram of candlesticks right here. So this one, you can see this up candle right here. This is a green candle up one. So I have a label. When you see a candlestick, any candlesticks, all of them you see on the forex charts, this up candle right here now, it open from here. This is the open. When you see this arrow here, open. It open from here. It traded down. Then it returned back and close here. This is the close. We can see right here. Then this candle from here to this place, this place shows take green right here. It is the body of the candle. That is the body. Then this wick, you can see right here that I right here. This is the wick of the candle. This up candle now. This is the wick, right? So if you transpose the same thing now to the other side of this down candle now, this down candle open from here, traded up, drop down, return and close here. Don't worry, when I take you to the chart, you see how this kind of form, because I'm going to walk people down through the chart. I'll show you that this is how this kind of form, when it's forming, this is how it's behave. I want to show you all these things, right? So this one open here, this is the open. Then this thick dark part right here, it is the body of the candle. Then this part right here, it is where the candle close, right? So let me break it down for you again. You know, this up candle right here, I told you people that it is a sign. It is what represents the bull, right? That is up move. And anything that is going up, a move in ascending order. And anything that is moving in ascending order, a move from down. So this candle, it is a movement of up move. So when it is forming, it start forming. It open from down and trade up. Sometimes when it open like this, it will trade down first and return. But this is the open price. So I'm going to show you people in the forex chart when we go into the chart, when how kind of form the open price, because there are some time when you work with the open price, and I will show you how to use that, right? So So anything that is going up, it open from down and go up, then close. Then anything that is moving in descending order, it start from up, start dropping down, right? So that is how you see this one now. You open from up because it's coming down. This one is a sign of bear. It is a sign of down move. So and anything that is going down, it open from up and start going down. So this is it right here. You can see how I label it right here. So let's go to the next slide for the next number of our lecture. Okay, here now, what is pips? We have right here. What is pip? Pip. What is pip? Now, this one is very, very important, right? Anything you are doing, you need to know the measurement of what you are doing. So this pip, it is our measurement in market. Anytime we're working, you need to know what you're doing. We are working with measurement. You're working with a specific number on head, right? So let's know what pip is. These are the basic terminology in Forex. You are going to be using this thing on a daily basis as long as you are trading. As long as you remain a trader, you will use this thing on a daily basis, right? So this particular lecture I put up here, the regional beginning, introduction to Forex, this particular lecture, it is what you need. Like you're going to be using this thing on a daily basis, right? So this pip right here, let's know what it is. It is the percentage in points. That is, the movement of the pair in Forex is measured by pip. Like I said, it is the pip that gives birth to the money you make in the Forex market. Example, the price movement from the opening price to the closing price is 20 pips, shown below. So what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is, you know, in Forex, when you are trading, you need to know what. Like the other day when I got into a trade, I was telling people that when I was in class that I was telling people that I wanted to make $100 that day, right? I was telling people like that. Then when I was trading live on the other day when I recorded myself, I was saying it on that chat too. I was mentioning how much dollar I wanted to make, right? I was using that name of dollar because I know that you people did not understand PIP yet, what PIP is yet. So I was using money. But when you are trading in the forex chart, we don't communicate like money, right? If I talk to my mentor right now, I would tell my mentor like I would, if I make money from the chart, I would just tell my mentor that I got 10 pips or I got 50 pips, I got 20 pips from EU or from GU. I'll just tell my mentor like that when I take money. Once I tell my mentor how many pips I make from that chart, he doesn't need to. It's not his business to know how much exactly I make. But once I tell my mentor that I make 10, 10 pips, 20 pips, 30 pips, 50 pips, he already know what I did on the chart once I say like that. So anytime you are talking to me and you say, Monday, I did something on that chart today and I made 20 pips. I will say, wow, that is so you will not tell me how much exactly you make, but once you tell me like that, or once I see your trade, when you send your trade to me, when I take your lot size, don't worry, we're going to talk about what lot size is in the next slide. We'll talk about what lot size is. So when you send your trade to me and I see your lot size and you tell me it's 20 pips, I will know how much. I'll calculate the money by myself. If my mentor send a trade to me right now, he doesn't need to tell me how much trade is that. Once I see the lot size and how many pips, I will measure it. I will measure the trade. I will know how much he's making from that trade, right? So that's why I say those trade I recorded myself that you people love to go and watch them because you by the time you understand this lecture today, because these things I have right here, many of them were used in that video that day when I was trading live. So many of them. So you will love and go back to listen to those things that I was saying. Then some days when you learn how to trade properly, you will go and measure those trades that I was trading that day because you'll be repeat those things I was trading that day, those trade. These are the things you people will be seeing, these are the things you people will be trading. So you have to master those things. But don't worry, I know you people don't understand what I'm saying yet. But as I'm taking you down to the end of this lecture today, you will know that yeah, this lecture is truly the beginning of the journey, as I have it, the title right here. So now, what am I talking about the peep? You see this candle I have right here. This is up move. This green candle here. This is three green candle. You can see I told you people anything that is going up, it open from down and move up, right? So you can see the opening price right here. When it opened, it traded down. What result to this candles week? This week right here. What result to it is because the price traded down to it. It went to that point, but it did not close there. It ran back. And when I took taking people to the chart, I will tell you the reason why a candle will trade into a particular point and it will not waste time there to run away from there immediately. And I will tell you why it happened like that. So it it opened here, then it traded up. All this candle here, when this one finished forming and close, another one open and trade up and trade up again. It finished forming, another one open and trade up again. That is, if you are seeing it like this, it shows that the bull is stronger than the bear. So it's going up. That is a sign of up move, right? So and this run now, if you are trading in the forex market, you need to know how when you get into a trade, you need to know how long that trade will run, so that you will know how it is the pips that you are taking from that trade that result to the money that you make. It is that pips that is giving you the money. So you need to know how many pips. If you make 20 pips, bigger money. If you make if you make 20 pips, big money. 30 pips, bigger money. 50 pips, like that, right? So it is these pips that we use to measure our trade. If you are doing anything, and it is from this pip that you will know how much you are going to make and how much you're going to lose. Because right now, if I get into a trade, once I get into that trade, I already know that if this trade does not go well for me, this is how much it's going to take out of my account. I already know. It is already well budget that as I get into this trade, and it is from these pips, that is where you measure the trade from. And I will show you people on the chart. All these things I will show you people on the chart. Because this lecture right here, this is the clear theory. After this, now I will take you down to the practical of it into the chart, right? So that I will show you people what I'm talking about. But what I have right here now, the pips, you people, I believe you people understand what pips is right now, right? So we can move to the next slide. Okay, here we have right here lot size. I was in the previous slide, I was saying something like lot size. That when you trade and you send your trade to me, once I take your lot size, I will know how much you're making from that trade, right? So this is the lot size. What is lot size? It is the quantity or amount of currency units you buy or sell in the forex market. So what does it mean? I told you people that when you are getting into a trade, you have to budget everything first, right? So it is from this lot size that you know your budget. First of all, when you measure your pip, like I told people previous slide, pips. Once you get your pip now, then you move to the next thing, which is lot size. You have to know your lot size. You need to know how much you are taking into the market. You need to know if you go now, you want to buy any pair or you want to sell any pair, you have to sell it with a specific amount. So it is from this lot size that you know that, right? So I'll break it down for you people now. We have different types of lot size. We have three. So the lot size right here, we have micro lot size, we have mini lot size, and standard lot size. These are the three lot size, right? So now, if you see when I was trading live that day, this is where you have your MT4, where you are making your live execution. When that MetaTrader 4, it is where you utilize this one, and you have to be very very careful with these parts. These parts, if you are not careful with these parts, you will take a $20 into the market and you are risking a $20, and in your mind you'll be thinking you are risking $5. So by the time you lose $20, it is going to be a surprise to you because you did not check your lot size. I have made that mistake. So it is when you make that mistake. So in forex, we are very very careful with mistake. We don't play with mistake. We don't make mistake. If you make mistake here, any mistake you make, you don't go for free. You must pay for it, right? So That's why anything you are doing, you don't rush it. People can see when I was trading, that's why I recorded myself, right? So this lot size now, what does it mean? This micro lot size right here, when you go to your MT4, you're going to see it like this. We have 3 digits right here. So this 0.01, this one that you see right here, this is a micro lot size. So anything from this one right here, it means 1 micro lot size. Once this one become 2, it become 2 micro lot size. Once this one become 3, it become 3 micro lot size. So as you are trading, before you increase your lot size, it is when your account is growing. Maybe you are trading, you are making money, you are making money. Hey, when you are making money now, you can increase your lot size. That is, it means when you start a business, you start small, but as your business is growing, you now expand, you start putting more money into the business. This is how this one works too. So once you come in, you don't just start boom with big money. No. So this micro lot size, it is the smallest lot size ever that anyone can use in trading. So how do you measure it? How do you know that okay, on one micro lot size, this is the amount of money I will make if I trade with one micro lot size? So this is how you calculate, this is how you measure. Okay, 1p on one micro lot size is 0.1 cent. This micro lot size now 1p. Once a trade, now when you get into a trade and it move one time like this, it equal to 0.1 cent. If you move 2 times, you multiply it again. If you move 3 times, you multiply it. That is, if you move 20 times, then you multiply 0.1 cent times 20. You know what it gives you, right? When you multiply that, do your mathematics right now. If you multiply this 0.1 cent, what do you have? So that is when you know the value. I want people to do that mathematics. If you do this 1 pip, if a trade move one time 1 pip like this on this micro lot size, it equal to 0.1 cent. And if you move 20 times now, like the previous slide, we used 20 pips movement. So if you move 20 times on that, it's going to give you $2. Do your calculation. 0.1 cent times 20. What do you have? Then we'll have the second lot size right here, mini lot size. This mini lot size, when I was trading, that even will see that it is the mini lot size I was using, right? This mini lot size right here, you can see now this 0 point now. This one now has become 1. How did it become 1? Now this micro lot size, on this micro lot, the moment you are increasing this micro lot size, this one become 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Once it become 10 now, you know this one now will move to this place. Then this one will become 0. That's what you have right here now. So when you are on this mini lot size, it means you are growing now. And you are making more money now. Because this lot size is bigger than this one. As I have right there, this is the smallest one next to this. So on this one now, this mini lot size, which is 0.10 now. That is 0.10. So now, 1p on mini lot size is equal to $1. You can see right now, we are no longer on 0.1 cent again. No? We are now on $1 now. So if you trade here on this micro lot size, if we move one time, it gives you 0.1 cent. You have to move 20 times before you get $2. But this one right here on this mini lot size now, if you move one time like this, it gives you $1. So it means if you move 20 times, it gives you $20. If you move 10 times, it gives you $10. Right? So in the same direction, if you get into a trade with this mini lot size or whatever lot size you are using, when you get into a trade, if it's running in your direction, it is the mini lot size that if you're on mini lot size, you know your what you're making. It is the lot size that you use to measure that when it is running in your, like, okay, when it is coming against you, right? Okay, take for instance, I'm going to talk about, I have stop loss, take profit. I have all those things, right? When I get there, I will break this point part for you. This particular part, I'll break it down properly for you to understand. right? But let me make this one very simple for you now. Let me just make it simple. The mini lot size here, I hope you all understand that if you move one time on this mini lot size, it gives you $1. So if you move 20 times, now it's $20. So you can see now your account is now growing. Now you are on this level, right? Then the next lot size, which is the third one, it is a standard lot size. This one, we don't play with this one. I've only traded. I've never traded with live money on a standard lot size on this particular one, but I've been trading with company accounts with a standard lot size. So I was telling people that when you are trading on this, when you're trading, you have to be very very careful. Check everything. Don't rush. Check everything before you get in. When I say that, when you make mistake here, you don't go for free. I have made that mistake before. I told you, right? When I was trading with company accounts, I trade with a standard lot size. You know what? When I take people down deep into the mentorship, you get to know all this pro firm, this company one. When you know how to trade, there are firms that will entrust money to you to manage. What I'm giving you people is you are an equity manager. You're somebody who can manage money, right? This, as I told you, this is real business, right? All these business people you see, like Dangote, all of them, they have traders that will trade for them, right? So you are going to grow to a point whereby company will get to know that you can manage money and they will give you money to manage, right? And so this loss side right here, it is big. This standard loss side, once it become one here, this one now, when we grow from mini lot size, right? So now this mini lot size now, once this mini lot size now it become two now, two mini lot size, three mini lot size, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The moment it become 10 now, this one now will move to this place. That's what you have right here. Now you are in a senior level, like you are in a high level right now in trading. Once you are trading with this lot size, so once this lot size become 5, that's how you be multiplying it. So now on this standard lot size, now any trade, once you get into a trade, if you move one time, pim, it is $10. If you move two times, $20. If you move 10 times, that is $100. If you move 20 times, that is $200. Once you are trading with this account, with this type of lot size. So it is you can see now, it is you now that will know that okay, anything, any figure you have, the moment you upgrade that figure to the next figure, you know that you are multiplying that money you are putting into the market, or whatever you are doing right now. If you are on mini loss side, 1 million loss side, and you grow for your account, you now take it to 2 million loss side. You are trading with 2 million loss side. Now you understand that if you were making $10 from a trade before, and now you have upgraded to the next level where you upgrade your loss size, you're going to be making times two of what you're making before. Just like when I was trading that day, those trades I took, those were powerful trades. Those were powerful trades, 30 pips. Almost I got there was one that almost 40 people, and the market is even consolidating right now. My trade, when I told you that I wanted to make $100, I'm looking for a trade that will move 100 times in my direction. So once it moved that 100 times on this mini lot size, it's going to give me $100. That is why I was telling people like that day, right? So it is when you understand this mathematics, this calculation, because your head is going to be working, like your head will be very smart. Every time it's calculated, you have your natural calculator, which is your brain, because you are playing with real money, right? Though the account I told you to open, you are going to be using that demo account to practice this thing that I'm showing you, right? So, but the moment you learn how to, right now, as I'm trading right now, I'm trading anytime I take a trade with you people, it is a live trade. Like I trade is a live account. It's real money. But next year, you people are going to see the real things that we'll be doing. That's why I'm preparing you people. I'm preparing your mind now against next year, because we are heading to the end of the year. After this video, I have one more video. Once I give you that video, now all of you will go. This I'm giving you this thing like your Christmas gifts. These are your Christmas gifts from me to you. So as you're going home, these are the things you practice. I'm preparing your mind against next year, because next year I don't want to be teaching you people. Next year it will be doing. We're going to be doing. So I am teaching now. I'm teaching people now down, so that next year I'll prepare your mind down, so that we'll be able to trade together next year. Next year now, you can see right now I'm not really comfortable with you people, because I cannot trade with you people right now. It's bored for me. Anytime I send something to group, I understand that people don't understand it, and I don't like it. right? So that's why I'm preparing your mind now. I told you that I do not want to rush this particular lecture. I want to give it to you, digest it into your head, prepare your mind against next year, get all this to ready, learn how to do all this thing properly. Next year, then we'll study. People will see what we'll do next year. It's gonna be like, don't worry, I have so many things in stock for you people. So I hope we all understand what lot size mean right here now. If you don't get it, where you have the video anytime, you can repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. You this is let me give you one secret again. Those of you that love music, before you be able to sing along any music, it is when you have been singing, singing, singing in your head. The same way with this. The moment this thing you are going to be singing on your head every time, because the only way you'll be able to trade it is when you can remember the things that I tell you. If you cannot remember them, you will not be able to trade. The things anytime I'm trading, my mentor's voice is sounding on my head. The way he used to talk to me, the way he teach, the way he say, okay, this is what it is, this one. These are the things that will be singing on your head. So you will love to be meditating around this thing every time, every time, every time. For you to get this thing into your head. The moment it's saved into your head, it can never go. Just like I'm doing it right now. It can't leave me. It is a skill. Just like when you know how to sing. You will sing as long as you live. So that is how it is. So let's go to the next slide to talk about the number 5 of our lecture. Okay, so we're here. Profit and loss, P&L, our number 5 part of the lecture. So now, I told people this is real business, right? So every business is all about profit and loss. It is no more than that. P&L. There is nothing outside that. That is that is why I told you from the beginning that what I'm bringing you, it is real business. It is business, real one. So it is about profit and loss. And now, how do you deal with that? Like, how do you know your profit? How do you know your loss? How do you know what is your loss? What is your profit? Because I know people do not understand all those things. When I was trading that day, you didn't know if I was making money or I was losing. You did not know. I understand that some of you don't really know until when I made that withdrawal into my account. That was when people knew that, oh, he's trading with, and so from this slide you will understand how to how you know what you lose, what you make. In business, any business you're doing right now, you need to know how you make money from that business and how you lose money from the business. There's no business where you don't make when you don't lose money. As long as it is business, you are going to lose money. So if you cannot, if you don't have, there's nothing like outside that. If it is not this, you cannot do business. The only way you can do business, it is when you understand what business is all about, and it is about profit and loss. You cannot go and do about business. You cannot have anything outside this, right? So let's take it down now. In business, in forex now, in our own forex business here now, how do you know now your profit and loss? Now, your profit and loss, whatever you make, whatever money you make, they rely on your entry. This entry that I have here is is a vital point. This entry now, what is entry? The point, level, or area you get into a trade. That very point where you get into that trade. It is not when you go to the chart to let me make you understand. When I tell you to go to trading view, it is not when you go to trading view that means you get into a trade. No, you have not got into a trade when you get to a trading view. When you go to trading view, you are going there to see, to do your analysis, to see the candlesticks that don't worry, I'm going to take you there. So when you go, and I will tell you how I do this thing right from, I will show you now when I'm trading. I will tell you this is entry. I tell you that this one is just the clear theory part of the lecture. Then I'm taking you down to the practical, and I will show you all this word that I have right here. I will tell you what it is in the forex chart. I will tell you that this is entry, this is exit, this is stop loss. I will show you all these things on the chart, right? So let me explain to you now. The entry is where you get in that very point where you get into a trade. That is the entry point, and that point, it is very important. That is what determines your profit and loss. That point where you get in. That's why if you, I told you there's a reason why I posted those trades. If you watch properly those trades, you will see that I was waiting. I waited for a very long time before I got an entry. Because if it did not do what I want, I will not get in. Because that entry, if you get in at the wrong time, that is when you will lose money. So you have to wait for the right time to get in so that your entry, it is what rely on what you make and what you lose, right? So you people are going to be seeing how we're going to be trading with that demo account, right? Why, as we're trading with it, you'll be seeing that okay, this is it, this is what it is, okay, this is lost, okay, you'll be seeing all these things, right? Because I'm taking you down to that. But this video, I told you that I have a whole lot here because this video you're going to be watching it over and over and over again because all the things you need to do right now are in here. So if you're not able to do all the things I have right here on this video, it means if you did not understand anything on this video, it means you are not ready for it. You cannot move. You have to make sure you understand this before you move to the next level, right? Because these are the things you'll be using on a daily basis. Any day we are trading, we're using these things, and I believe as I'll be trading using these terminologies every time people will get used to it as well with the help of you watching this and taking down your time to study this on your own, right? The best teacher, they said the best teacher is your experience. How you learn the most, it is when you experience this thing. You feel it, you do it. When you're doing it, you experience it, right? So I hope we all know what experience entry entry is now, right? So now exit. What is exit? The point, level, or area you get out of a trade. That is your exit point. Because I told you that it is all about profit and loss, right? So when you get in, you need to know when you will get out, where you will take your money, you take profit. That place where you're taking profit, that when I was trading that day, I was saying that I'm going to take one profit from here, I'm going to take profit from here. So that place I was referring to take profit, that is the exit. Then if you watch me properly too on that trade when I was trading live, you understand when I was talking about entry, there was a place where I say when you get there, I will enter another position. So when I said that, that was my entry point. I told you that by the time I give you my next lecture, that you would love to go back to watch those trades if you have not watched them to the end. If you skip any of them, you, you are missing informations because those information are vital. The information that I'm using when I'm trading live are the things you would love to listen to. By the time you understand how to trade, when you learn how to trade, you would love to go and listen to see how you feel when somebody is trading live, or when you are trading yourself. Now, it is the way you feel when you are trading yourself. So those things you'll be seeing them during the trade, right? So that is exit. When you get out of that trade, when you get in. Okay, take for instance, you get in, you move down, you get out. Or you get in, you move up, you get out. So that place you enter and that place you get out. You can see now entry and exit. Then stop loss, that is SL. I told you that day that I place a line, I place one line on those my live trade. When I place one line there, I put it there, stop loss. I did not write it full. I said SL. So anything you see SL, the meaning of it is stop loss. What is stop loss? The point, level, or area you set for the market to take you out of a trade if the trade is no longer profitable. What does it mean? Let me break it down for you. I told you people that profit and loss, right? P and L, everything here is about profit and loss. So how do you determine what you are going to lose from that market and what you're going to make from that market? People, I told you people previously in one of the slides that if I get into a trade right now, the moment I get into that trade, I already know that if this trade does not go well for me, I am so amount of money will go out of my account. Like those trade I was trading live in front of people that day, I already have it in my mind that whatever I was doing on that chart, I know how much if the trade did not go in my direction, if it doesn't favor me, I already know how much I was going to lose, right? I already knew that. So it is from this stop loss that you will know that, right? So how many pips will you set as your stop loss when you get into a trade now? What do you mean by this stop loss? This stop loss means, I told you people that when you buy, the price should be going up, right? That you should be seeing up candle to show that the bull is stronger than the bear. That is, the chart is bullish, right? Then if you buy it, you should be seeing up candle. And when you buy it, you are not seeing up candle. You are now seeing down candle. No, you have to give an instruction to the market. You put a stop loss. You will tell the market that. That's why I told people when you that account that you we open now, no, we all of us have, all of you have set up a demo account that we're going to be using to trade, right? So I told people the smallest from that demo account is $3,000, but I told people that we're not going to be operating with that $3,000 as if we are trading with $3,000, but we're going to be operating with that account as if we're trading with $100. So from that $100 we are trading with, we are not taking the whole of that $100 into the market chart. Though that $100, that money now is in your account, you have deposited that money into your trading account, but you are not taking the whole of that money to the market. You are taking a little portion of that money into the market to bring in more money into the account, right? So now it is from this stop loss that you will know that, okay, I told people, if how you measure your pips, you set a boundary, that you tell the market that I don't want to see you here. If the market touch this level, I will not be longer. I'm no longer interested in this trade. They should take me out with this loss. That is the instruction. That is a top loss. Okay, take for instance, maybe you get into a trade. Now, I told you what pips is. You already understand what pips is. You will tell the trade that if this trade move against me 20 times or it move against me 10 times, I will no longer be interested. Just take me out from there, right? So take for instance now, you buy the trade, now you buy it. It should be moving up. You are expecting to see up move. Go and listen to the previous slide. If you're not getting this point, when you buy it, you should be seeing up move, and you're not seeing up move again. You are seeing down candle. When you are seeing down candle against you, you set a stop loss. Maybe you can say, if it move against me 20 times, no, I will not be in that trade again. Take me out from there. Or if you move against me 10 times, you stop your loss. That's why it's okay. That account you take for the market now, you are not using the whole of that account to trade. You take small money from that account. It is from that loss side you know how much you are taking, right? From the loss side, you know how much you are taking out from that account into the market. Then you see, you take that little one to the market to take more into the account. And I'm going to teach people all these things furthermore, right? How you use littles. Okay, you use $1 to take like $5 or $3, like that. That is what I'm trying to say here. So if it's this stop loss now, this stop loss is an instruction. This stop loss you are giving an instruction to the child, because there are some type of trading I'm going to teach you people whereby when you get into that trade, you don't have to be watching it. You don't have to be on that chart to be watching the trade. This thing is very sweet. There is a power on this chart whereby you'll be making money while you are sleeping, because you have already set up the chart. I'm going to show you all these things where you have already done your instruction, like you have given your instruction to the chart, you have taken your entry. When you get into that trade, it is the first instruction. When you set your stop loss, that is the second instruction. You set your TP, that is the third instruction. I have TP, I'm going down to that point. So all these things you are doing right here, it is an instruction you are giving to the chart, because you are the owner of the business. You are the CEO. That's why I told people the power I'm bringing to you. You are the one doing everything. You are the Oga. You are the CEO. You are the one influencing everything. So you are giving instruction. So in this stop loss now and this exit that you are putting on the chart, when there are sometimes when you get in, you don't need to be there. So you don't have to be afraid. You don't have to be scared of your $100 to lose, to go out of your account. You don't have to be worried, because already you know that your $100 that is in the market, it is only like $5 or $2 or $10 that you ask the market to take from you. If the market did not go well for you, so they are not going to take more than that. It is as simple as that. So that is what stop loss means. Stop loss means stop me. I don't want to lose again. I'm losing. Stop. That is the meaning. You you have the power. You have the control to say stop me. Stop. I don't want to lose again. Right? So that's the meaning of the stop loss. And what take profit is take profit, which is TP. I was using that terminology too. I was using it when I was trading that day. That this is my TP. That I'm going to take profit here. So I told you that after this lecture, that you people will understand those things I was saying on those trades, then you love to go and watch them again, right? Because the practical part of this lecture is in those trades already. But I'm still going to take you down to the chart to break this thing more down for you, right? So what is take profit? The point, level, or area you set for the market to take you out of a trade when the trade is in profit, right? That is, I told you that this thing you are the engineer, you are the everything, like you are the one, the CEO, right? So you have given an instruction to the market that okay, when you run to so level, no, this time I'm in profit, take me out. Maybe you are in profit of 20 pips or 30 pips, and you might not be on that chart at that time to close the trade. So you have to set a TP, you have to set an instruction. And I'm going to show you people how to do all those. I was doing that when I was trading live. That is what I was telling people, that this is my stop loss, this is my number for the stop loss, I place it, this is my number for the TP, I place it, I was saying it. So these things that I have right here, these four things, I told you that the number seven part of this lecture, where I have the things you should focus on, I have them. So when you're doing trade execution, you always work with this thing. That's why I say that this thing you'll be needing them every day. As if you're a day trader, whatever what type of trader you are, you're going to be using these things in your trading every fucking time you're trading, right? This 14 you execute, that is your entry. You will get out, and you are going to be using your stop loss always. We don't trade without stop loss. If you are trading without stop loss, let me tell you, those people that are trading without stop loss, those are gamblers. We don't gamble. If you are trading without stop loss, this is what you are doing. When you are trading without a stop loss, that your $100 that you take into the market, you are telling the market that if the market comes against you, they should take the whole of that $100 from you. If you are trading without stop loss, that is what you are telling the market to do. So, but we are business people. We are people who run business. We are people who manage money. You are going to work with big firm. Someday, that's why I told you life after school. I am starting something with you people. I'm going to introduce you people to so many things. That's why I told you that I don't want anybody in my cycle to be with me in this school, finish together, and you you are still under somebody. Like no, like they are still controlling your time. You cannot make decision for yourself. You cannot have your time. No, I have a reason why I came up with that video life after school. So here we are the business owner. We are everything. The CEO. Now, those of you, I love the fact that I am from Department of Business Management. Those of this my fellow student from that department. They all know how we behave, right? So you that is studying to become a business manager, an accountant, a marketer, whoever. As an accountant, you need to count your money first before you count other people's money. As a business manager, you need to manage your money first. You manage yourself first before you manage other people, right? So this is your own business. This is your personal business. If you cannot manage this business, there is nothing that is going to make you good out there. You must be able to manage yourself. This is your personal thing. This is not something that this thing. The moment you learn how to do this thing, you will understand what I mean by this is your personal business. Because that time you're not going to be. You don't need me. You make you wake up, you do your thing whenever you. If I don't need to tell you when you trade, you can. I love the time. Have the time I like to trade. My mentor does not like that time. I have my specific time when I love to trade, and I understand that key zone. That time I understand it. That is my time. So there's a way trading works whereby I have different types of model I'm going to share with you people because we have different lifestyle, right? So there are some things that suit you more than me, and there are some things that suit me more than you. So I have different models I'm going to share with you. When I share all those models with you, then you pick the one you like, the one that suits your lifestyle. That is one sweet part of trading. There's a way I trade. I was trading with one of my fellow trader one day. He's a senior trader too. I love to scalp very well. Like I'm somebody when if I get into a trade, before you know it, I'm taking money from there and I'm out. Those trades that I took that day and I recorded them, those trades are scalping trade. It is not a day trading. If it is a day trade, I will be on that trade for a whole day, but that trade I just took it within some hours and I get out. So there are some traders who don't trade like that. Some traders will get in and they will wait till 2 days, or some of them will wait one day before they take money. Me, I don't like it like that. I want to, as I'm trading, I want to see my money. If I'm losing, I want to know that oh, today is not good for me. Or I go. But any day I make, I want to see my money like that, like that. That is how I love trading. So, but I'm going to share all this money with you. Anyone you love to do, then you do it. They want to suit your lifestyle, right? So I hope you understand what we have right here now. What take profit is, what it is about profit and loss. This is how you decide, this is how you manage the business. This is how you do everything. It is just like you now, whatever thing you are doing, because I have some people that are doing business, they are not students, but they are part of this my free mentorship. They are no longer they are now graduates. They are doing, some of them are doing well for themselves, but they still want to make more money. So they are here to learn this. Then other people are working, trying to get their own freedom, right? So they want to learn this. Then other people are here, students who want to have their self-dependence. So all these things, that is why some of us are here. And as we're here now, you are here to manage this thing by yourself. The power is I'm giving to you. You need to do this thing without my influence, right? So you have to go where with these things, try to digest them, digest them, digest them. Don't anything you don't understand, revolve on it, think on it, listen to it again. That is how I did my own then, right? So let's go to the next slide and see the number 6 part of our lecture. Okay, so number six, we have time frame. Time frame. What is time frame? Like we all know what is time frame. Okay, time frame in forex. What is time frame in forex chart? In forex market, what is time frame? Okay, we'll see what is it. Let's understand what time frame is. A specific period of time in which something occurs or is planned to take place. In the forex market, candlesticks are formed based on time frame which are as follows, right? So in the forex chart, anything time frame means time frame is a specific period of time in which something occurs or is planned to take place, right? This is what time frame is. Time frame is within a period. It is a specific period of time when something is planned to take place or when something occurs. So in forex chart too, those candlestick I showed you people in those previous slides, they are formed based on time frame. They don't just form like that. We have different candlesticks, and all of them they form based on time frame, and they are powerful too based on time frame. Their power rely on the time frame. Any candle you see, how powerful that candle is depends on the time frame. So what am I saying? I have different types of time frame right here. Yeah, those of you that were in my class that day when I was talking about time frame, I told you that I don't want anybody to be cheated. I don't want people that are not here with me to feel like they don't get what I'm teaching. So that's why I have this lecture right here, time frame. So I want them to understand what time frame is. Everybody. And this I'm going to be doing this throughout. And this is the best way for you to learn this, right? So this time frame that I have right here, these are not the only time frame in the forex chart. You have plenty time frame. And by the time you understand this specific one right here, this specific one right here, that time you will understand the rest of the time frame. This one I have right here. Once you understand this one, you know how to use them. Then you can take your time to check the other one. And those ones I don't use those ones. The one I use are the one I put up right here. I want you people to understand that everything I'm giving to you people are the things that I'm using. Everything I'm giving to you people, I am giving it to you people like I am passing it to my brother. I am passing it to my son. Yep, right? That is everything I'm giving here. That is how I'm giving it to you people. So it is exactly the things in I use that I'm giving you people. So the time frame I have right here are the ones that I use. When I was trading that day, you can see how I was switching from one time frame to another. And I want you people to understand that this is what I use, this is what I do. That is why I recorded my trade that day. I posted them so that as I am teaching now, you can go and find out, you can go and verify those things. I told people that anything I'm doing, I don't want people to believe, right? I want people to investigate first, find out. The moment you investigate and find out, that is when you become more confident to do something. You will never be confident to do anything when you don't believe. It is when you believe. You must believe first. And how do you believe? That's why I've given you people how to install those app, how to assess trading view. I've done that video. If you have not watched it, just follow those things in order. You will get to this one. If you jump to this one, you're not going to get anything. So I told you that it is the reason why I post those things like that. I am the one who is passing it to you. I am giving you someone 30 years experience, right? Don't worry, I'm going to talk about that in the next video. The last video that I'm going to give you this year. I will break down full of what I'm bringing to you, the real concept I'm bringing to you, the smart money concept I'm bringing to you. I'll tell you people how this thing is, and for me to bring them down to this level for you to understand. So now let me explain to you what time frame is. Now this monthly, we have monthly time frame, weekly time frame, daily time frame, 4 hour time frame, 1 hour time frame, 15 minutes time frame, 5 minutes time frame. So all this time frame here, what are they? This monthly time frame means candlesticks are formed on a monthly basis. That means on this monthly chart, before one candle will form on that chart, it takes 1 month before that candle will finish forming. As it is forming, it takes 1 month for that candle to form. That is what this monthly chart means. And this weekly chart, it means candlesticks are formed on a weekly basis. That means when you switch to that chart, you people can see when I was trading that I was switching from one time frame to another because I was checking something. So everything I have right here, you people will be seeing how I'll be using them continuously in our mentorship. So on this weekly time frame, candlesticks are formed on a weekly basis. So it takes 1 week for one candle to form, right? So we have daily time frame. On this daily time frame, candlesticks are formed on a daily basis. So it takes 1 day for a candlestick to form on this time frame. 4 hour candlesticks are formed on 4 hour basis. It takes 4 hours. When you are on that time frame, it takes 4 hours for a candle to form there. And don't worry, this time frame that I'm talking about right here, when I take you to the chart, I will show you what I'm talking about and the candle as well, right? I plan well for you people. Like I told you that this video is well packaged, right? It's well laid in. So then we have 1 hour time frame. Candlesticks are formed on 1 hour basis. 15 minutes time frame. Candlesticks are formed on 15 minutes basis. 5 minutes time frame. Candlesticks are formed on 5 minutes basis. You can add that basis here for yourself. I didn't put it here. So now, what are we saying? You can see all this thing I have right here. People will see the power of this time frame. When you are making money, when you are losing money, it is from this time frame too. You see those trades I was taking that day. If I am trading based on a monthly basis or weekly basis, daily basis, those candlesticks are formed on monthly, weekly, daily. They are so powerful. So anytime I'm working with those candle, I know what exactly I'm doing. I know how serious I trade them, right? So these are time frame, and out of all this time frame, there are some things that I'm saying right here that I did not write down. That's why I told people your notebook. There are some things that you would love to write down when I'm talking because these things that I'm saying right now, you cannot, some of them you will not remember. You would love to come and listen to them back, but when you have them in your note, you can write this thing down. So this time frame right here, we have higher time frame and lower time frame, right? So I'm going to break that one down for you quickly on this one. So when we talk about higher time frame and lower time frame, this time frame that you see here, 1, 2, 3, this monthly, weekly, daily, these are the time frame I classify as higher time frame. They are very high and they are very powerful. So anytime I'm talking about PDRA, because I'm going to talk about PDRA in the next video that I'll prepare for you people, that one I'll break down everything for you people, right? Where that I say that once I give you that video now, I don't owe you anything again. The next thing I'm waiting now is for you to give it back to me. Let me see that yeah, you get it. So now I was telling you that higher time frame, lower time frame. So this higher time frame, monthly, weekly, you can see now when we're talking about high, you can see the numbers of days that are in a month, they are more than the number of days that are in a week, right? So that is how these things are too. So this candle here is more powerful if a candle form on this monthly time frame is more powerful than a candle that forms on a weekly. A candle that forms on a weekly is more powerful than a candle that forms on a daily. And a candle that forms on a daily is more powerful than forms on 4 hour. And the one that forms on 4 hour is more powerful than the one that forms on 1 hour. And the one that forms on 1 hour is more powerful than the one that forms on 15 minutes. The one that forms on 15 minutes is more powerful than the one that forms on 5 minutes. When I was trading that day, I was reading the chart through 5 minutes charts because I did not want to waste time on that trade. So when you are reading, I just want to take money through that session and go. So I did not want to waste time on that chart. So I was reading with 5 minutes because on this 5 minutes chart, candle forms quick. It takes 5 minutes for one candle to form. So when it's forming 5 minutes, one candle is showing you 5 minutes, another. So I know what the chart is doing. I'm reading it quick. But before I come to that 5 minutes chart to read it, I've already read the chart from a higher time frame. I already know the chart from. I read it through. You can see what I have right here. You have to read it in that order. You have to read it in this order. You read it from monthly down to weekly, down to daily, down to 4 hour, down to 1 hour, down to 50. And you people are going to see how I'm going to do analysis with these things on the chart, how I will drop it down from a higher time frame to a lower time frame. So when I talk about higher time frame, I told you already, you can write it down. The higher time frame, these three, monthly, weekly, daily, it belongs to higher time frame. Then from 4 down, I classify them as lower time frame, right? This 4 hours time frame is powerful too. And I told you about experience is the best teacher. The moment you are trading, you will be experiencing these things. When you are the moment you start experiencing them, you will now understand exactly what I'm saying here. You get it more. It will make more sense to you at that point, right? So I hope we all understand what time frame is now. So now I told you that we're going into our number 7 part of the lecture, which is very, 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 very interesting. I'm going to give you the low hanging fruit there. So let's get in there. Okay, this is the number 7 part of our lecture. What I told you, I'm going to give you the low hanging fruit, right? What you should be focusing on right now. That is your daily routine. As I'm giving you this video, as you are watching this video is not the one you watch and you're gonna relax for me to give you another one. No. Before I give you the next thing right now, I need to see what you have done with this. That's why I told you people, I'm a practical person. I am somebody when I'm talking, when I'm saying something, I want to see that you are doing it. If you're not doing it, I'm not going to say the next thing. Right? So that's why I have it right here. What you should be focusing on right now. That is the things you'll be doing every day. So at the end of it, you will see what I want you people to do at the end, and then after that, once I see that your result, the next video will serve to you. That will be your takeaway for the Christmas holiday, right? So, like I said, let me share a little story with you before I break this thing down. I love the fact that I don't know, but I love the fact that this thing started. I started this mentorship at the point of where I was at a critical stage of my mentorship back then when I was studying. This December period was my very main point when I started this journey. I quitted my job October, right? 2022. Then I went home to settle down. I started my journey in November. Then the December it was the real middle of I was full time in. I can remember clearly one day my mentor called me and he was asking me that, Money, how are you? How is your preparation for Christmas? Let me break this thing down for you. When I talk about my mentor, ICT, what I have here, ICT, when I say ICT initiated on my Mandela FX is ICT means inner cycle trader. That is the meaning of ICT. The ICT I have read is not information and communication technology. No, the meaning of ICT is inner cycle trader. So that is the overall mentor. That is the mentor of all mentors. I have never met with ICT, but that is the one. I learned so many things from, like, somebody linked me to him. So My mentor right here in Nigeria, which is Mr. Patrick from Calabar, he's the one who led me to ICT. ICT is the mentor of all mentors. You people will get to know so many things later on. So I've never met with ICT. So anytime I say I'm talking about my mentor, if I say that I have a call with my mentor, I chat with my mentor, I'm referring to my mentor in Nigeria, right? The one who led me to the one in US. That is ICT himself is not a Nigerian person, is an American. So I've never met ICT. I only saw him once on an interview. So all the things I listened to him, I was able to do everything he passed on to the world through watching his videos and just the way I'm giving it to you people, how he prepared those things. So now, what am I saying? I can remember my mentor one day telling me during December period that Monday, how is your Christmas preparation? I told him, sir, I'm not celebrating Christmas until I'm able to form a potential setup. He said, wow. Say he loved that decision. Because at that point, I was I sent a message to him recently before he called me and he told me something. When I started my journey, I was not willing to concentrate on my study. I wanted to treat immediately like him. So the chart I was sending to him did not make sense to him. When I send analysis to him, he could not read my chart. And that's why I have right here what you should be focusing on today. I will give you assignments. You have your assignment is right here. The things you'll be doing. These are your assignments. We are done with the lecture now. The things I want you to do, so that when you send this thing to me, I will see them. I will know that these people they are ready now for the next thing. So now I can take them to the next level. Yeah. So this is what I mean here. So what I was saying from that my story is when I sent that chat to my mentor, he was annoyed. Like he got upset. He said, Monday, if you're not ready to learn, I told people from the beginning that I was so afraid, like I was scared to go close to him in the first place. Like I didn't know how to approach him for him to teach me this, right? So the moment he accepted me, once he said he was going to guide me to the end, he will lead me every way. So the moment he agreed, and he started guiding me. When he was giving me instruction, the things he was telling me to do, I was doing otherwise. He now got angry, and he told me, Monday, if you're not ready to learn, just don't come to just go and study and become an independent trader. Don't If you are not ready to learn. So that time now, I did not go to his gym again. I left him. When I left him, I was firing my study. I was firing my so when he discovered that he did not hear from me, he now called me. He called me. I said, Monday, how are you? I said, I'm fine, sir. Then I told him my story that, sir, I disappeared because I was busy with my study now. And I told him if I'm not able to form a potential setup, I will not celebrate my Christmas. That's what I told my man. What do I mean by that potential setup? It means my target was at that time my target was I wanted to put myself in a stage where I can go to the chart by myself and look for a trade and take it without my mentor. Because that time my mentor used to guide me just the way I'm going to guide you people now. I will take a trade. We'll be trading together. I will be showing people. But at a time you have to go behind me, do these things on your own. See how you feel it because that's why you open that diamond account. You're not going to any mistake you're making right now is not going to cost you anything. That's why I told you open that diamond account. I am the one. If I make mistake now, it will cost me something. But you are learning, and I understand that you'll be making so many mistakes as you're learning, which is permitted. It is permitted. Without your demo account, you do so many things with it, then that one it just be like that is the one we use for your training. Then when you start your real journey, we are going to open another account because I'm going to teach you people something. I'm going to introduce you people. I'll share it. It's going to be sharing. It's all strictly good in my opinion. So if you love to follow that, those companies that I work with, those pro firms, eh, I'll be talking about them later on in the mentorship, so you people can make research on them too. You mustn't trade with them. If you have your personal phone, whenever you want to trade, you can trade. You don't really need to trade with any company if you have your own money, right? So, what are we saying here? What are we saying here? What I'm trying to say is, as you are going home for your Christmas, don't think you're going home to eat and to no. This is your real time. This is when the real journey begin. Now you have your time. School is not disturbing you again as you're going home. You have your time now. You rest, sleep, wake up when you like. Then go into your study. Well, what is your study? These are the things. the things I'm going to do with you today on this chart, because I'm taking people to the chart after this slide now, I'm taking people to the chart. Then I'll take people to chart. The assignment I have right here, the good thing of this thing, the sweet part of this thing, I was telling my friend Francis the other day that I want to make this thing very easy for you people, because I already understand the stress the school is giving us already. So I don't want to add additional stress to that, because I'm coming to save you people. So for that reason, I want to make this thing very easy for you people. So I have assignments right here. There's something I want you people to do. And this is how I'm going to do it. I will first of all do the assignment. I will show you people. I will do the assignment and show you that this is what I want you to do. That's why I say this is the sweet part of it. Your lecturer doesn't give you assignment and show you how to do it. No. This one I'm not stressing. I don't, because I know people don't know anything yet. So the assignment I'm giving you here, I'll first of all do it. I have every right to say I will not do it, because those live trade that I posted there, you will get your assignment from those live trade. But I will still do the assignment and show you how you will do it at the end of the video, right? So now, what you should be focusing on right now, your daily routine. One, pick a pair of your choice between EU and GU. When I say EU now, is Euro USD, and when I say GU, is GBP USD. Those two one we have already set up on our MT4, right? And trading view, I've set all of them up. I told people that we don't trade DXY. We only use it for analysis. We'll start our analysis from there, and the day I'm going to go into the chart for analysis, which is coming up in the next video, because when I was trading live, that you people did not really know what I did on my chart before I came up to trade live. You didn't know. You saw so many things on my chart that day when I was trading. You saw so many lines. You did not know what I actually did. So I am going deep into that level to show you people exactly what I do on that chart before I come to trade. And you are going to go through that aspect too, right? So now this is what you should be doing. Number one, pick a pair of your choice between EU and GU. Use any level or area as your entry. Sell the pair or buy it with each of the lot size shown to you in number 4 of this lecture. Right? I say that pick a pair of your choice between EU and GU. Use any level or area as your entry points. Just get it from anywhere. It doesn't really matter. You don't know where you get it from for now, but just sell it or just buy it. You don't really know for now, but just sell it or buy. Just execute. Just make entry. Right? Sell the pair or buy it. Each of them, you will use when I say go to the number 4 lecture. You understand the lot size. They use each of the lot size. That means you are going to take trade like 3 times. Number 1 trade, you use mini lot size. Number 1 trade, you use one micro lot size. Number 2, you use 1 mini lot size. Number 3, you use one standard lot size. That is going to be 3 trade. That is what this one is saying now. So when you pick a pair, you're going to set the pair with each of the lot size shown to you in number 4 lecture, right? Then number 3 here, it say set a stop loss of 20 pips away from your entry points. Now, I told you people how we measure our trade, right? So you set a stop loss of 20 pips. So that stop loss of 20 pips we are setting, you are telling the market that once it run against you 20 pips, no, I'm not interested, take me out. Then take a profit of 20 pips as your exit. That is now you are going to set a take profit of 20 pips so that when the market get there, it will take money into your account on your behalf, even when you are not on the chart. I told people that I'm taking people down to the practical aspect of it right now. You have to, this is when we're going into it. You have to do it now. This one is not listening. I've given you people now. Some of you have been waiting for this for so long. Monday, our group is bored. Nobody's talking. And I told you I dropped a last voice note that I told you that people should not worry. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. So, and finally, the food is here. So now you are now to eat. How do you eat it? You do it. You do all these things that I put up right here. Put up right there. Then as we're going in, once you do all these things, take a screenshot of all the trade and submit to the Mandela FX free mentorship WhatsApp group. Right? Now you can see when I was trading live that day, I told you that anytime I take a trade, I screenshot it. Anytime you can see I was trading, I was taking screenshot. Do you know the power of those screenshots? Those are the screenshots to show you that whenever you make money, you know that yes, you did it. It wasn't by mistake. It wasn't by luck. Because you will see those things over and over and again. They repeat. Let me share something with you. There was a day I was when my cousin was telling me I was writing something down in my trade. I was on my chart that day. I was typing something. I was writing some things. Like it was like I was writing like books. I was writing plenty things. So my cousin now was looking at it and he say, "What is the meaning of all these things that I'm writing? That is it that as long as I continue to trade, is that how I'll be writing?" That my cousin is part of this mentorship right now. He's here listening to this. So he's on that group. So I told him, I smiled and I told him, so the things I'm writing, you don't know the power of this thing I'm writing? So, bro, today you listening to me, you are here now on the journey, you will know the power of those things that you write. I love the fact that you are a student and now, I love the fact that you're no longer a student, we are, you're now a graduate. And the course that you read, you are writing novels, right? The reason why you write those things, those are your story. Those things you write in your books, they are your story, right? That you are telling the world. Then the things you are writing on this chart about your things, about the trade you take. Those are when you are reading these things. That's why I say anytime you take a trade, take a screenshot. That screenshot means either you write something about it or you did not write anything. But I'm going to teach you people later on in the mentorship how to write something about your trade so that whenever you see it next time, you quickly realize it. Ah, this is it. You will not miss it, right? So take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. This screenshot, I will tell you the power of screenshots. Some days in your journey, when you're ready, maybe that time now we'll be trading together already. We'll not be communicating like student and mentor again. We'll be communicating like traders. Do you know what I mean by student and mentor? I will not be telling you people what to do at that point again. That point, if I'm talking to you people, I'm going to share my opinion with you. You people will share your opinion with me. You will tell me, Mondi, this is why I'm looking at the chart. I want to. The chart is. I'm looking at it to go to this direction. I would love to see that from you too because I have passed everything to you. So me, I want you to see it yourself. Tell me what you think is gonna happen. Sometimes I love the way my mentor will call me on weekend. We talk a lot on weekend. Weekend is our business, so we don't play with our weekend. That is when we do our analysis. We do analysis down before the week. Then when the week begin, we start our business. So if my mentor call me sometime, he will ask me, Monday, what do you think is going to happen on that chart next week? He will ask me, what is your weekly bias? I will tell him. Sometimes when I talk to you, he say, Monday, you are still a baby. I won't talk about, I will feel like inside my mind, I will like, sir, all these things that I'm doing, I'm still a baby. Ah, I say, no problem. I said to myself that I will surprise him one day. Then I keep on moving. One day I was talking to him on phone. I was telling him the things I could see on that chart. When I take him to the chart, I will tell him go to this time frame, go to monthly time frame, go to weekly time. I am going to have a group call with people like this whereby we we will go live to that chart and I will tell people that look at this level, look at this level, or I am going to do a weekly review. What I mean by that weekly review, next year when we start our journey, like well, the journey has started, but my trade, uh, I'm looking to today. Today is Friday, so I'm looking to take a trade today. If I see it, if I don't see a trade today, next week will be my last. I'm not sure if I will take a trade next week. All right, I will be very busy next week. So I've done well for the year already. So normally some senior trader they don't even trade month of December. They use December for their vacation. So some traders are taking their vacation since November. Like ICT himself now, ICT stopped trading live second week of November. Every second week of November, he has taken his break for the year. But I'm still a student. I'm still looking for some shit, right? So I'm still trading. So um, what am I trying to say here? All these things that I've given you people, like I said, when my mentor said, Monday, you are a baby, I went back and I strategized, I equipped myself coming back to talk to him. He was like, "Oh, Monday now, okay." So I don't talk to him frequently now again. It doesn't mean that he's not my mentor. We like I don't like to disturb him again because he has other things he's doing. He's teaching other people right now. So I don't need to give him too much. When I talk to him, we talk once in a while now. That's how I do it. So I'm going to give you people this power too, so whereby you don't have to be with me for life. You have your time, you have other things to do. It doesn't mean that we are no longer together, right? But you have to do this thing independently. And the only way you do them independently is by doing. It's not by just watching. It's not by just listening. It's by doing. I'm a practical person. So this is one of your Christmas gifts. Right now we are done. I've told you people what you should be what you should be focusing on right now. So I'm going into the chart right now to take it again from number one of our lecture, which is introductory, which is forex. So now this is the theory part. We're going in now to the chart. I'll take you to that trading view chart that I took people that now I'm going to be talking on that trading view now. You have gone to trading view, but you have not done anything. You don't know what is there. You are just looking at it. Now we're going there now, right? So see you there. Okay. So we're here now. The the real practical where I'm going to show you all the things I discussed in the previous slide. So you pay close attention here. Here, all the things I discussed in the previous 7 slides. That is right from what is forex, how does it work, candlesticks, pips, lot size, profit and loss, time frame, and what you should be focusing on right now. All the 7 things I discussed in the previous slide are here on the forex chart. This is the forex chart. You can see right here. You can see EU, GU. Let me search DXY. Let me search DXY. DXY. You can see. So this is my chart on DXY. And let me go back to. You can see right here. This is EU, EU. That is 0 USD. So we said that what is forex in our from our previous slide. We said that forex is a game between two teams, a game or combination between two teams. That's what we say, right? So on the forex chart, these are the two teams that I was talking about. You can see it right here now. The two teams. You can see this one EU. So the one I said, the bull and the bear. You can see right here now. This EU and the USD, which is the bear, and the EU, which is the bull. So you can see their representative right here on the charts. You can see now this up candle, any candle that you see green here, green candle, it is the strength of the bull. Then any down candle you see right here, down, 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 it is the strength of the bear, right? Which is the dollar. I told you people that anytime you are searching anyone that is by the round right hand side, that is a bear. Then anyone by the left hand side, it is a bull. So whatever thing you are joining together, either gold with dollar or whatever you are joining together to trade, when you merge them together, that becomes pair. When you do them like that, anyone that you see by your right hand side, it is always the bear. Then the other one by the left hand side, it is always the bull. So you can see right here now, this up candle here, you can see this is the bull. Anytime it goes up, it means the chart is bullish. It means the bull is stronger than the bear. Then anytime it drop down, you can see all this week. I'm going to break down the chart down. You will see what it did this week. All this week, the dollar is stronger than euro. So it has been dropping, right? So we also went ahead to say that how does it work? How does it work? This is a forex chart right now, right? So, and we say that how it works is when the bull is stronger than the bear, you are to buy the pair, right? And when the bear is stronger than the bull, you are to sell the pair. So this week, the bear was stronger. We have closed for the week. So the bear was stronger than the bull. So we sold it and it has been dropping. Then on Friday, which I always tell people that it is a setup I trade on Friday, TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. On Friday now, it was now bullish on Friday. The euro now became stronger on Friday. That is the bull now became stronger on Friday. That's why you see this green up candle right here. So, and we say that when you buy the pair, you are expected to see up move. That is up candlesticks. And when you sell the pair, you are expected to see down move. That is down candlesticks, right? So this week, anybody who bought this market this week are the losing side of the trade. Then whoever sold it, because I said that how does it work? If you sell it, you are expected to see down candle, and if you buy it, you are expected to see up candle. So in this scenario here, all these trade here are for this week. You can see Monday date here. That is 9th December 2024. You can see the date where I put it there. You can see, right? See the dates. Monday. You can see it, right? So from that Monday to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You can see Friday there. You can see my cursor where date is showing. So that is where your eye will be when I'm moving it. You can see the date there. Friday, 13th December 2024. So on this scenario here, this is how it works. Now, you say that the bear is stronger than the bull now, and you sell it from here, up here. You sell it from up here, and you saw it now, it dropped down. This is how it works. If you sell it and it go down for you, if you buy it and it go up for you, good. But when you sell it and it does not go down for you, it goes up. That is where it's okay against you. What do you do? Don't worry, stop loss coming. Where I will talk about stop loss very soon. So here now, this is how it works. Simple as that. When you do analysis, you say, okay, the bull is strong. That is, if the chart is bullish, you buy it. But if it is bearish, you sell it. So as we'll be trading now, because I know after this video, people will be able to trade. Like you'll be able to execute. If I send a trade to the group, if I send analysis to the group, or I do a weekly analysis and post it, you will understand what I mean there, and you will do exactly what I want you to do on the chart. So after this video, you'll be able to do a lot of things where you will be in a position with me to trade with, right? So let's go next to we also number two of the lecture said that what is candlesticks? We talked about candlesticks. So this is the chart right here because this is the chart you'll be working with every time. So I'm explaining this thing to you on the chart now. The chart you set up on your trading view when I gave you the video how to set up trading view. When you watch it, you did all of that. So this is the chart. This is what you are. This is what those things you are seeing right there are here that I'm explaining to you. So what is candlesticks? Right? We said that candlesticks is the representative or the symbol of the pair in the forex chart. When I say pair, what is pair? When you join bull and bear together, it becomes pair. So that is it. So the candlesticks that represents these things where you'll be able to read the charts. It is the candlesticks that enable you to decide, that enable you to know what the bull is doing and what the bear is doing. We can see now from here now, nothing is showing here. This place is just empty. So right here, you cannot know what the bull and the bear is doing at this point. It is when they start showing this candle That is when you know what the bull is doing and what the bear is doing. When it starts showing this candle early this week, I saw that it was dropping. It means that the bear was strong. The bear was strong early this week till Thursday. Then on Thursday, the bull now became strong on Friday. So that is how you read the charts. It is these candlesticks that will enable you to read the charts. You cannot see dollar physically in the market. You cannot see euro physically in the market to decide if dollar is stronger than euro or to decide if euro is stronger than dollar. So the only way you can decide that, the only way you can know that, it is by these candlesticks, which I'm going to teach you how to read the candlesticks, how to read price action. After this video, I told you that I'm giving you one more video for the year. That is the last video for the year. So this video and that one is just like your Christmas gifts from me to you people. So I'm gonna prepare this. It's gonna be solid, just like this one. That one now, a whole lot of things will be on that one. That one will show you how to read the candlesticks. This one now is telling you now what candlesticks is, with so many other things. Then after the next video now will make you understand how to read the candlesticks. Because right now I know people don't understand anything. People don't understand what these candlesticks mean, right? So now we also went ahead to discuss the diagram of candlesticks, right? So I was telling people that the week I have that day on the previous slide when I was discussing candlesticks, their body. You can see each other right here on the chart now. This is the body, this is the wick. You can see now. I told you people that anything that is moving in descending order, it start from up, right? You can see this place right here. This market right here started moving from here down. You can see all the candle. If this one move from here, it close, it open, it drop here like this, it close, another one. So then see the up one now on Thursday, it closed here on Thursday, then it opened on Friday here. The up one opened from down, started moving up. It first of all dropped down, then you can it went back up traded to this point, then it dropped back and closed here. So if you go back to those slides, you see how I labeled the candlestick, and you can see exactly the same thing here on the chart. You can see the wick, the open, the close, the open, and the body. Because the candlesticks are open, the up one always open from down. Then the one that closed down always open from up, right? So this is what we discussed already, what candlesticks is. Then we went ahead to discuss pips. What pips is, right? Then we say that pips is a percentage. Pips is a percentage in points. That is a movement of the pen. The forex is measured by the pips. That is what we discussed that day. Those in those slides. Then we also we use 20 pips as an example to know what pips is. So let me drop it to let me go down to 15 minutes time frame where I will quickly measure 20 pips. You can see the chart right here now. I've changed it from a daily time frame to 15 minutes time frame. So let's see this here. We talked about pips that day, right? And we use the example that a candle open and ran from that open price 20 pips away from me. That was the example we used, right? So I'm going to show you now what I did that the measurement. This is the chart right here. So anytime you want to measure your pips on the chart, look at these two here. You can see measure. So you can see these two here on your trading view, this one right here. So when you click on it, you can now hold it from anywhere you want to measure it from anywhere. Right now, I want to measure it from here now. This one right there. Once I put it here, you start dragging it up. Once you're dragging it up, you will see it will be reading. Now I will show you the number that you pay attention to that will show you your pip number. You can see this number right here, this 20.8. This is your pip number. So where do you know that this thing is right now? You'll be whenever you are moving this thing, you pay attention to this place. You'll be seeing this place. So any amount of pips you are looking for, once you drop it, you will see the point right there. You see the arrow, so you can put the line. You see this line right here. All these tools here. Let me tell you people something. All these tools here on trading view, just come here and be playing with them. Once you click there, you will see different tools, and most of the them that I use, most of the line that I use trend line. Then I use a horizontal ray. Let me style it safe. You can see any tool that I use frequently, you can just be seeing how I'm using them. I use horizontal ray. Then I use a vertical line. This cross line I use it too. So now I use this horizontal line. I use it. You can see something here. When I'm marking them like this, I star them. You will see they will be showing here, right? They will be showing here. This is the one I star, so they will be showing here. Now I want to first of all, you can draw a line so that you will know where you mark. That's why your real journey now has begun. You are going to be doing work now. You'll be doing things so that you'll be familiar with these tools, right? So now you can see, let me put this one black. Let me make it more bold here. So now let's say that you want to know the measurement of this price run from this red line here to this black line. That is what you want to know now. Now you will come and pick your tool. This is your measuring tool now. Where you measure your peak. You pick it from there. You put it on this red line, then you drag it all to the black line. You can see now from this red line to the black line, it is 25.4 pips. And what did I say about these pips? I said that it is these pips that give birth to the money you make in the forex. Right? This run from here to this place, this is money. It is this run that will give you the money. Right? So these pips will communicate. If I say sometime I won't tell you that I make a $500 trade or I make $100. If I say I make 50 pips or I made 20 pips or 30 pips, a good trader will understand what I did on that chart, right? So we measure our growth, our achievements here by the pips. How many pips did you get? Like how many pips can you secure? So it is that pips that give birth to the money. It is when you get that pips. Hmm. Then how the money comes in, that's when we're moving to the next thing where we talk about um lot size. So now you can see now this is how you measure your P, and this is how you know your P. So now I hope this part is very clear to us what P is and how you identify it on your chart. How do you know the number? As you are dragging it, you'll be seeing this one. This is the one you pay attention to. This this one right here. This is the one you'll be paying attention to, right? So this is it on the PIP. Let's go to the lot size. I talked about lot size. The lot size now, I will need to take you to MT4. I will need to take you to MT4. I will need to take you to MT4 because that is where I show lot size. It is where you are going to make your execution. So that is where lot size I will show you. I told you that assignment I gave you, I will do it for you people. I will show you how to do that assignment. Then you follow it like that. So when I'm doing the assignment, you will see where I talk about lot size. Then you see what is lot size do, right? So on this trading view now, the things I'm explaining to you now on trading view here now. Let's go to profit and loss. I talk about profit and loss in our previous slide. So I talk about profit and loss. So how Do you know your entry? Under the profit and loss, we talk about entry, we talk about exit, we talk about stop loss, then we talk about take profits under profit and loss, right? You know the lecture I'm talking about, that is number 5 of the lecture. So right here now, let me show you people now. Okay, let's say you see these two. I use these two a lot. This rectangle here, let me start. This rectangle, I use it a lot. If you watch those my live trade, you will see I was using this two always. I was using it two always, right? So these two that I'm using, these are the two you'll be paying attention to too, right? So now let me draw this one here. This is a fair value gap. Don't worry, you don't understand a fair value gap yet. The next lecture is coming for that, but I am talking about entry on this lecture, which I have given you the full detail of what entry means. So let's say that this point right here, this point right here, okay, you can see text 2 here. If you want to write something, this is a text 2. All these things are on your trading view right now as you have set it up. So if you want to write something, let me write something here. Entry. Okay. Let's say this is entry point. This entry point here. This candle that comes into this green shaded line here, this black candle wick now. Let's say that you get in from there. This is your entry, right? Now, this is entry. This is where entry. This is what entry means. Let's say that you buy this market now. You buy it. This is where you buy it from. This is your entry. This is what entry means. So anywhere you get in from in the marketplace, that is what is called entry. The place you are getting in from, it is what is called entry. Then I went ahead to talk about exit. That is where you get out from. Okay, let's say that I told you that I use a horizontal ray a lot. Let's say that this 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 place right here is your exit. Let's say this place is your exit. Okay, make it big. No, it's too big. I want it to sit on the line. Let me give it um exit points, right? Let's say that you get in from here, then you get out from here, this high right here, this up, this place, this line. Let's say that this is your exit point. This is where you get out from. So that place that you are getting out, where you put your TP, where you put your TP, it is also your exit point. That place it hits you and it takes money into your account. That is the exit point, and that is the TP2. That is take profit. So if you want to measure it now, from your entry point to your exit point now is how many pips. Before I talk about that, let's talk about where you place your stop loss, right? Because after I talked about exit, I went ahead to talk about stop loss, right? So now the stop loss, What did I say stop loss is? Stop loss is where you set the market, the instruction you give to the market that, okay, I buy you, and it's no longer buying, it's selling. It's selling against me. Once it gets to a point, I will no longer be interested. I will say, no, take me out from here, stop me from the loss. So let's say you use 20 pips stop loss. That is the example we use from that lecture, right? From your entry point. Okay. You can see now, as I'm drawing this thing, can you see the line, the one that is showing 20, right? Okay. 20, 20, 20, 20. That's 20 point. Let's leave it like this. 20.2. This, you can see the number here. So let's draw our line there. The stop loss. Let me give it a different color. Let me take out this because I'm done with this. Let me give this one red. Stop loss. Let me name it stop loss. You know, when I was trading live that day, I was talking about, I was placing something. When I was placing that line, I named it stop loss SL. People saw it that day, right? This is stop loss. Let me do this thing like this so that it will look nice to all of you watching and following. Let me give you this line. Entry. Then exit. That line is covering the exit, so but I know people can see the now. So the three major thing there. Then that exit is also called TP, that is take profit. So let me do it like this. Take profits. Okay, so let me reduce the font size. Let me take out this. Now you can see what I have right here now. So you want to measure everything we have right here now. Under the profit and loss, I talked about entry, exit, stop loss, which I've shown you people right here now. The place you get in from is your entry. This is your entry point here, this line. The number, you can see the number. I will show you people something very soon. Now, your stop loss, your measurement now from here, when you put the line, this is 20 pips, right? Then when you take it top, if you want to know, because you buy the market too, so your stop loss must be down. It must not come down against you up to this point before it goes up. And when it comes up, you can see now 20 pips up move. You take profits. So now I talked about how do you lose money and how do you make money, because it is all about profit and loss in business. So now in this scenario here, this green shaded line rectangle here, it is your entry here. when it come into you, this is where you get it from. And as you get it from there, you give instruction to the market that in case you may be wrong. So that is how we have stop loss in the market. You may be wrong. So if you are wrong and it start running down to this point, no, you know you cannot hold it anymore. Then you put your stop loss here. So the stop loss now, this is the number. See the number here. This number here. Anytime I put a line like this, just trace the line down. Whatever be the color of the line, just trace it towards your right. Then you see the number there. You can see 1.04 631. You can see the number right there. So that is your stop loss number. So when I'm going to, you can see when I was trading live that day, I was taking this number from trading view to my MT4 to put it there, because I monitor my trade on trading view. I do my analysis, everything here. Then I do my live execution on MT4. So if you are taking your stop loss, this is where you take it from. And don't worry, when I'm going to trade, because I will show you people now. You people are going to do it. You people are going to do a live trade execution. So, and I'm going to show you people as the assignment they have given you people. I said that I promise I will do the assignment for you people first. You watch the assignment how I did it, how I do it, then you do exactly the same thing. So I will show you when I'm going to do that. I will show you that this is the number and I'm taking it to the MT4 now. I'll show you people that. Then this is your entry. Then this is your TP. This is your TP now. This is your TP, which is take profit, which is your exit. You can see the number there. That number there, 1.05, 1.05040. That one there with the color of this line. That is the number of your take profit that you take to your MetaTrader 4. When you are making your execution, you take your execution, then you put your commands. Don't worry, when I go to MT4, I'm going to show you people all these things that I'm talking about, right? And even this lecture that I put up here, that I'm not writing anything. As I'm not writing anything, I'm just showing you, because I've given you the notes. I'm giving you the practical one. I'm showing you the things I was talking about on the note, practically on the chat now. Even though I'm not writing anything that you know that you will not remember, that is the essence of writing. The essence of writing is not because you did not hear what I'm saying or you cannot do what I'm saying. The essence of writing is you might forget. And when you forget, how do you remember? You consult your book or you come back and watch the video again. So that's why I say, okay, I must be able to pass this to my fellow students. So for that reason, I want them to have a second teacher at their own convenient time. So wherever you are right now watching this is the best thing you can use to learn anything in the world. The best thing, what I mean by best thing is, you will never go to a class where your lecturer will teach you, and once he says something, he or she might not repeat that thing again. And once that happens, you might forget. But this one right here, anything I say that you don't get it, you can take it back again, take it back again. That's how I was doing it back then. So I hope we all understand what stop loss, entry, exit, take profit means now. Under the lecture number five lecture, where we talked about profit and loss. So this is how you make money. This is how you do. Okay, let me explain again. Now this is your entry when you get in from there, and it run to your take profit, which is the 20 pips that you want it to run. You just enter, you buy it from here, and you say let it run 20 pips, and it run that 20 pips. With the loss side that you take in, don't worry, I will talk about loss size very soon. I'll talk about loss size very soon when I will trade on MetaTrader 4, that MT4. So now, as it run up here now, this is your profit. But if it run down now, it's going to be your loss, because you did not tell it to come down. So anywhere you tell the market to go, if it does otherwise, that is your loss. If you say the market should go up and you buy it and it goes up, that is your profit. So if it said it should come down and you sell it and it comes down, that is your profit. But if it does not go down and it goes up, that is your loss. So anywhere you say, okay, this is where I want it to go, you must go there for you to make money, right? So how do you know? How do you decide and how do you know that it is going to go here or it's going to? How do you know that it's going to go up or it's going to come down so that you don't get in at the wrong time? Because this is your entry point. This is the most important thing in trading. The where you get in from, it is the least of the thing. All the things I'm going to teach you, you have to be the place you pay very attention. Like the most important thing is where you get in. Because you can be right, your analysis, everything will be right, but if you get in at the wrong time, they will stop you out before the real move will begin. So this entry point is the important thing. And that is why I'm going to teach you how to read the price action just the way I read it, so that you will know the right time to buy and the right time to sell. So that you don't sell at the wrong time. So that you don't buy at the wrong time. Right? So this is what this one means. Then we went ahead to talk about time frame, which is number 6 of the lecture, right? We talk about time frame. So now let me delete these things. This line, I'm done with this line. Let me delete them. If you want to delete anything on, you can, once you click on that thing, you will see the delete, all those things will come up. Just play around with the trading view. You are not anything, any mistake you do on that one it does not harm you. You are playing, just try to be familiar with these tools. So anything you click like this, you will see they will bring a box like this where you see the other things. If you want to text or you want to edit, so many things are there. Just play around with it. So if you want to delete it now, just click on the delete icon. Then if you draw something and if you don't want that thing to be shifting, you don't want it to be moving, you can lock it. You can see the lock here. Once you click on that thing, you lock it. I lock most of my things that I draw because I don't want, when I'm operating the phone, I don't want them to be shifting from where I draw them. So I always lock them sometime. Then let me delete. So I don't need a special lecture for you people on that, on how to use all these tools. You will be able to use them just the way I'm using them, right? This one that I hear, these are my favorite tools. That is why I hear. I can move it to anywhere I want to put it. So now let's talk about time frame. Talk about time frame that day. Time frame. Now, if people can see something that I have right here. I talked about how many time frame did I talk about? If you have forgotten, go back to the lecture. I talked about monthly time frame, weekly time frame, daily time frame, 4 hour time frame, 1 hour time frame, 15-minute time frame, and 5 minute time frame. Which I told people that these are the time frame that I use in my trading. So anytime I'm trading, you'll be seeing this time frame, you'll be seeing how I'll be using them. So it is exactly what I do that I'm gonna give you people. It's exactly what I'm doing that I will pass to you people, right? So everything I have right here, these are the most, like I don't use any other time frame apart from these ones. So and I told you that the time frame here from monthly, weekly, daily, 4 hour, you see all of them. I showed people and I have already started this one. That is how you can see them here. So if you want to do the same thing, I want you to do the same thing on your chart. I see my own. You can see I told you that there are different types of time frame, other time frame. There are a lot of other time frame, and you can see many time frame here. And all the ones I have started the one that I use. You can see right here. I use monthly, week, day, 4 hour. I don't use 2 hour. I don't use 3 hours. I use 1 hour. I use 15 minutes. I use 5 minutes. So people are saying, so money, what's the meaning of all this time frame? Don't worry. That's where we're going now. I told you that this time frame means any candlesticks you see, all these candlesticks here, they form based on time frame. They form within a time frame. So, and what does that mean? I told you that the power of those candlesticks too. They are powerful based on their time frame too. You can see anything that month now, the number of days we have in a month are more than the number of days we have in a week. Then like that, like that, like that. So any candle that form on that monthly basis is very strong. It's stronger than the one that forms on weekly, right? So my internet is let me my internet is let me on my internet so that I can switch. I don't know. Okay, it went to yeah. So so I can switch to monthly time frame. Let me start it down from monthly. Now, anytime you want to switch from time frame to time frame, just click on that. You will see the short form. They'll just give you the short form M, which stand for M, and which stand for month. I mean, then week. That this W is stand for week. You can see it right there. When you put your cursor there, it your when you're operating on your phone, it might not show you like this, but you will see the short form of all the time frame there. And the ones that I use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? Which is what I gave you people on the notes. Then let's go to monthly. Once you click on that M to take you to a monthly chart, right? So now this monthly chart, you can see all this candle right here. This candle forms based on this monthly time frame. Now you see this up candle and this down candle. It takes 30 days for one of these candle to form. You can see this last one here now, the month of December is still forming. So after this, when December, at the end of December now, another one will form. So on this time frame, when you are on this time frame, it takes 30 days for one candle to form. So you cannot wait for 30 days before you trade. That's why we have lower time frame. But you start reading the price from this higher time frame down to the lower time frame. That is, I'm going to read the price like that for you people when I'm giving you the second video for the day. Like after that video, now I'm not giving you anything again. I am the one that will wait for you now to give it back to me, because after that video, I expect you to do. I I want to talk to you like a trader now. I don't want to talk to you like uh, another person in the society again, right? So by the time I go into that, people will understand so many things on that. Then let's go to weekly. When you click on W here, to take you to weekly. So now you can see this is a weekly chart. On this weekly chart now, all this candle you see right here, all this candle, one of them, it takes 1 week for one candle to form. 1 week, another one form. 1 week, another. So if you are here on this time frame, when you click that time frame, it will change. It will take you to that time frame. So any candle you are seeing on this time frame, it takes 1 week for that candle to form. So if you are on that time frame, you have to wait till 1 week to see another candle. Then we cannot wait for a whole week for us to see one candle before we trade. That is why we have a lower time frame. Then you go to a daily. Now, this is a daily, right? This is a daily chart. When I say chart and time frame, they are the same thing, right? So on this daily chart now, you can see when I was talking from the beginning that December 9, which is Monday, we started trading from here. So it takes 1 day for one candle to form here. So you can see here now, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You can see it. So 5 days we have right here. Now this week is over because today is Saturday now. Today is Saturday now. My time is 19 minutes after 9. That is 1 a.m. Nigerian time. That's my time right now. So we are we are we are observing Saturday already. We are no longer in Friday. So it on this daily time frame now, it takes a day, 1 day, a whole day for one candle to show here. You can see here now, this is Friday candle here now. You will not see any other candle on this chart again on this time frame till on Monday before another one will start forming, right? So let's go to it 4 hour. On this 4 hour time frame, it takes 4 hours for each candle to form here. So you can see here now, this one candle like this, it form within 4 hours. Before one of them will finish forming, for another one to start forming, it takes 4 hours. So if you take it to 1 hour too, take it to 1 hour, all this one you are seeing right here now, all this one now, it takes 1 hour for one of these candles to form here. All these candlesticks, it takes 1 hour for them to form. So, and as you are seeing them, once you click on the time frame like this, it will take you there straight. Once you are there, you understand that as you are there, 15 minutes, another candle will form. Because right now we're on 15 minutes time frame, right? Let's go to 5 minutes. That 5 minutes time frame, this is where you see when I was trading that day live, I was reading the chart on this 5 minutes time frame, but I drop it down from a higher time frame down to this 5 minutes time frame. Then I will stay here when I want to get my entry, when I want to monitor the trade, when I want to read the price action properly for my entry. I stay on this 5 minutes here. On this, because the reason I stay on this 5 minutes is because for me to for 5 minutes to take place, for another candle to form. Because sometimes when I make money, when I trade, when I get into a trade, there are some there are some runs that take place. It does not waste time. If I get into a trade within 1 hour, I am out. Sometime within 1 hour, if I want to lose money, I have known that. If I want to make money, I have seen it. It happens like that. So many times when I get into a trade, just it doesn't waste time to just run. So it is based on this 5 minutes here that I know that okay, I am here now. Every five minutes, I am expecting to see one candle, and that candle that I'm waiting to see, I want to see it up. I want to see it as an up candle because I buy it. So I want to see it as an up candle, not a down candle on this 5 minutes. But if I sell it, the candle that I'm looking to see, I want to see down candle on this 5 minutes here because it does not waste time for a 5 minutes candle to form here. You can still have a 1 minute time frame whereby each minute like this a candle is forming. We'll have a second time frame whereby each second a candle is forming. But these are the ones that I use, which I said I'm going to share with you people, right? So you can see here now what I talk about time frame. So this is the time frame I talked about. When I'm going to do my analysis full, where I share the whole content with you, you will understand the uses of this time frame. You will know the power of this time frame that I have right here. Aligning them together, you will understand the power. So now, the number 7 part of our lecture, which says what you should be doing right now, what you should be focusing on right now. That is the number 7 part of our lecture. And I've shown you people all the things I want to show now on the chart. Now, what you should be focusing on right now. What did I say? I said you should pick a pair of your choice between EU and GU. That is between this one and this one. Pick any pair, then use any level as your entry. Just as you come here, when you go to MT4, just sell it or buy it. Then use 20 pips as your stop loss. I also say that use each of the lot side that I showed to you in the lecture. Use each of them. That's you are going to make trade like 3 entry. You get in one entry will be micro lot size, second entry will be mini lot size, third entry will be standard lot size. Then all of them you apply 20 pips stop loss to all of them. Then you apply 20 pips take profit to all of them. That is 20 pips TP. And now let me explain to you people. Anytime you buy the market, your stop loss will always be below because it means if it go down, that is your loss and it should stop you from the loss. So your stop loss is always down when you buy. Then when you sell it, your stop loss is always up Because when you sell it, it should be going down, it should not be going up. So when it's going up, it is your loss. So they should stop it from loss. So your stop loss should be up when you sell it, right? So the best way to understand this, that assignment, exactly what I'm going to do for you people on that assignment, that is exactly how you will give it back to me. I am going to sell and I'll place a stop loss for the sell. I am going to buy and I'll place a stop loss for the buy. I'll place a TP for all of them with each of the loss size. So exactly what I will do on that. That is what you do, right? Then I will screenshot it. So you are going to screenshot it and send to the group, right? So now I'm going to MT4 on my phone. Now when I go to MT4, I will show you people now how to do that assignment. Then you follow exactly the same thing that I do there, screenshot and send to the group. From there, you understand the lot size, how I use it. That is the list of that is how you, first of all, you need to know how to manage these things. Just the way I'm going to do it for you, so that anytime, the day you are going to trade real, we don't waste time. You have to be very, very smart. So it is not when we are going to be trading next year, like back to back. That is not when you'll be learning how to make trade execution. No, as you're going home for your Christmas break, this is your food. Like these are the things you'll be using to entertain yourself. These are the things you'll be practicing, getting yourself prepared for next year. Because as I'm leaving you people, once I give you this video and I give you the next one, I will allow you people to digest this thing properly. My expectation next year is you people are coming with fire. Like, because I'm preparing for you people too, we're gonna be trading next year, 2025. Get ready. So it's gonna be fun. So let me go to the phone to show you how to do that on phone. We'll do that now very quickly. Okay, now the number 7 part, which says what you should be focusing on right now, your daily routine, where I said I'm going to do the assignment for you, then you follow it the way I do it. So this is exactly what I expect you to do for me in the assignment. I want to show you now. So first of all, you go to your Chrome, where you do your, just, you saw the thing I did in the video, right? Then go to Chrome, where you access your trading view. That is where we'll start our trading from. You don't just go to MT4. You have to do your analysis first, right? So let me use this one right here. This is GU, right? This is my chart. Let me use a clearer one. I don't want too many things to distract people here, because people do not understand all those things I put up there. Let me change the field GBP USD. Okay, this one now is clear. Nothing is here to distract people on this. So now let me go to 15 minutes time frame, where I can measure my chart properly. I'm on 15 minutes time frame now. You people know what I mean by time frame already. So this 15 minutes time frame on the, I'm showing you an example now. The market has closed, but this is what you would do on Monday. I expect all of you to submit this assignment on Monday. You do this on Monday, right? So now I said, from the assignment, I said that number 1, pick a pair of your choice between EU and GU. So this one right here now is GU. So you can pick any one, but this one right here, okay, let me use EU. I told you that I use EU on the as an example from the lecture throughout. So let me use EU here too. EURUSD. Let me go to the chart and we'll clear that. Okay. So this is 15 minutes chart on EU, right? So let's say that you will sell this market now from where it is. You sell it from where it is. Now, where will be your entry? This will be your own entry. Let's say that this is going to be my entry now. I told you people that you just getting from anywhere for now. I want you people to do this so that you can get in from anywhere with that your demo account that we have created with the lot size I'm going to use here too, because I give you a specific thing to do on the lot size. So now let's say that once it gets here, that I will sell it, right? So my take profit will be somewhere here, then my stop loss will be somewhere here. So let me put up the line, let me draw them for you, so that because you take the number to your MT4, first of all you measure your pip from your entry where you are getting it from. Now you put this thing there. I've taken the 2 now. You people saw it when I showed you that time. Then you drag it up till it says 20. Okay, this is 20 now. Okay, so once you see 20 like that, just leave it like that. As it is like that, you see the number. See this number here. This number here. You can see, right? See that number. This one here. You can see, right? So this number right here, that's the number I'm talking about. Let me put it in red color. Yeah, this is the number I'm talking about. 1.05234. so that number now, that is your stop loss number. That is the number you go and write on your MT4, and you will see it how I'm going to do it. That's your stop loss number. So you can put a line there so that you will know, right? You can put a line there. Just pick this line that I showed you people. You can see those. Once you click on any of those tools, you see all their name. They write them there. You pick this horizontal line. Just put it there. Put it here. The horizontal line. If you don't get it properly, you can now pick your 2 again. This 2 you used to measure your P, pick it and draw it up again. See the name, see the 2 here. You measure to pick it. When you drag it up, you get the accurate place where you put your line. You can see now that the number is 0. Okay, the number is 1.05261. 1.05261. So when you are moving this number now, you know that the number is 1.05261. You'll be watching as we are moving the number, right? Because it has to be that same number, 0.5261, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can see it right there. Then if you don't want it to be shifting, you can now lock it. Once you click on these 3 dots here, let me show you. I've already shown you that time, but let me show you again. See right here. All right, once you click on that, you can now see lock here. See all those things there, right? Just read all of them. You can see lock here. So I will lock it now so that it will not shift. Then I will name it. You can, when you double click on it, it will show you text. You can see text here. Then I will name it stop loss. I always use SL. short form. Most of the things we do in trading, we use short form a lot. So stop loss, I'll just put it like that. Stop loss SL. That is my SL line. So when you look at that SL line, you will see that number that is written there on red, right? See this number, right? See this number. This one. You can see the number, that's 1.05261. That is your SN number. So once you put the line there, you see it. Now, where will be your take profit now? You now come and measure your take profit. Put your line, this is your measure line there, then you draw it down. This is my take profit here. Okay, this 20 pips. You can see the number there, 1.04834. See the number I'm talking about. See this one? Yeah. So now you now pick your horizontal line and draw it there so that you know. Put your horizontal line there. Okay, I'll write it TP. I'll give it a different color. Let me give it a different color. Different color. Let me make it thicker. So now you can see now I'm framing the trade now, that you can see my TP now, and you will already see what the TP number is. Anywhere you put that line as you are trading, whatever, anywhere you put the line, you will see the number right there by the right. This is the number, you always see it. Whenever you draw that line, you see the number there. See this one here, you can see it, TP. See the number, that is the one you take to your MT4. Then you can see the SA, see the number there. You don't need to copy the number of your entry. Once you get in, the two number you apply, when you get into a trade, the two things you do, you must put your stop loss and your take profit. What does it mean? If you are wrong, you cannot lose the whole of your account. Stop me from loss. You always apply that instruction. And when you get in, you cannot take the whole thing from the market. You cannot take everything. You have to stop in a specific level. So that is what your TP mean. Take me out of the trade with money, with social money into my account. It's okay for me. That is the meaning of the take profit. So anytime you get into trade, you must always use this thing. And these are the things I want people to do. So now I have done that now. So if I go to my MT4 now to take a trade now on EU now, let me go there. Let's go there now. This is my MT4. Because already my stop loss is set, my take profit is set. Now I can come now. I showed people that whenever you come to your MT4 like this, you want to trade, if you want to take a trade, I showed you where you do that, right? This plus sign here, this one, right? This one right here, you can see it. Let me change the color to red. That one right there, right? That's it. So once you click on that place, it will show you, to take you. It's not responding. Let me check if the account is properly logged in. Let me switch to this other one and see. think it's network. You can see here is loading his network. Market has closed. So, but I want to show you people exactly what you do. I want to finish this video and put it out to you people, so that I don't want to wait till on Monday to do a live trade. That will be the day you people will do your own, right? You can see what it's doing here. It's loading. You can see something here where it wrote loading, right? But let me change to this. Why is it not okay? Let me check something. Okay, I think let me create. I want to use this as an example. Let me create another account here. Let me create a demo account here that I will use to show you people this. Okay, let me open this MetaTrader. Okay, let me use a $3,000. It's supposed to be $100 account, but the list here is 3,000. You will see it when I was setting it up that day, but I'm operating as if I'm operating with $100, right? But for the sake of this assignment, there's one standard lot size that we're going to use. That standard lot size now is very big, and you people will see how powerful it is when I was talking about it that day. Let me close my pair that I don't, the other pair that I don't trade. You will see whenever you create a new account on MT4 like this, a demo account, it will show you all those other pairs. Just delete them and leave the one that you want. Right, so let's take a trade now. Now this is EU. I told you people something, that you see those numbers that I was talking about that day now, when I was talking about lot size, right? You can see this number here, this 3 number, right? That one there, what did I say that one is? That is a mini lot size, right? Mini lot size. Micro lot size, I mean, sorry. Somebody correcting me there. This is micro lot size. A smart student will already know what I'm talking about, because the one I put on the note there, this is a micro lot size. Then once this one become 2 micro lot size, 3 micro lot size, 4 micro lot size, 5 micro lot size, 6 micro lot size, 7 micro lot size, 8 micro lot size, 9 micro lot size. The moment it becomes 10, now like this, now it now become a mini lot size. It's no longer a micro, because from 10 now 1 has come to the other side like this. Sorry, like this. If people can see what I'm doing, no, this is where I'm working. Let your eye be here. Let me cycle it again. Let your eye be here. This place right, this is where I'm working here, right? So that is a mini lot size. Now the moment it becomes like this, sorry, 2 like this, 2 mini lot size, 3 mini lot size, 4 mini lot size, 5 mini lot size, 6 mini lot size, 7 mini lot size, 8 mini lot size, 9 mini lot size. You can see there. So as you are increasing it, that is how it is. When your account is growing, that's why you'll be increasing. It's just like when you start a business. You don't start with big money, then as your business is growing now, you are expounding, you are growing. That's how we trade here too, right? So the moment this 9 it become 1 on the other side now, like this. Once it become like this now, this is a standard lot size.
it means that your business is doing big right now. So the moment you are trading with that lot size in Forex, it means you are trading with a large account, right? Whenever you get into a trade with this lot size and a trade run for you 20 pips, 10 pips, you must make a good money, $100 and above, right? So this is a lot size, standard lot size. So once it become two, there it become two standard lot size, three standard lot size, four standard lot size, five standard lot size, six standard lot size, seven standard lot size, eight standard lot size, nine standard lot size. It can be like as you want it, as your account is growing, right? But for now, where we are starting from, I told people to execute a trade with all the lot size that I showed you, like three types of lot size. So this is one micro lot size. So I want to sell the trade from there now. Let's say sell. Market close, right? I cannot sell. But once you come here, that is what you are going to do. Then when you come, when you put it on micro lot size, you sell it one position. Then you come back again, you put it on mini lot size, sell it. You see market close. But when you own on Monday, when you do it, it's no market will open on Monday, so your own will execute. Then you come up, click on that plus again, you take it to where you have one standard lot size, then you sell it again. It becomes three position now. So once you do it like that, you are going to see those your position here. Those your position, you will see they will list them here. Those your trade, you will see them here. 1, 2, 3. You see the position, they list them. That's why I told people that those trade I was taking that day, you can see how I was doing it from Chrome to MT4. Now those videos did not make sense to you people. As you are going to do this assignment now, those videos will make sense to you, because now you will love to go and watch those videos now for you to be able to do this assignment. Because now this trade I just wanted to show you people now did not execute because market has closed, right? And how do you set your stop loss and your TP now? Because I need to show you how to set your stop loss and your TP. And now the market has closed. So those videos, if you watch me that day, you will see how I was taking my stop loss from Chrome to come and place it on my MT4. I take my TP from Chrome, I place it on my MT4, right? So you can see now it's not here. So this is going to be the end of it on this one. So when you watch those my live trades, you will see where I was taking the stop loss number. Now I told you that you are going to see your trade here. You're going to see your trade here. So let's say that one trade position will be here, second one will be here, third one will be here. So now when you come, you hold one position. If anyone that is there, you hold it down. When you hold it down, something will pop up. When something pop up, you see modify. Go and watch those my live trade. You see when I was placing my stop loss and my TP. When I hold the trade, something will pop up. I'll click on modify. When you click on modify order, it will show you. Once you click on modify order now, it will take you here now. This is where it will take you to. It will take you back to where you take your trade like this. Once it take you there now, this place, always this place, you see red line here. This red. You can see this one that is showing red now. This place, let me show you again. This is where you put your stop loss number. When you see it here, then this is where you put your take profit. You can this one will always be there like that. Always. You can see the difference. Anything stop, anything that is no good, anything that is against you is always in form of red. Right? Red means danger. So you can see they indicate this line here that I showed you. You can see something. Its own is red. Then take profit. Anything that is green is good. Sign of like good. Anything green, you can see its own there is green, right? So this line they put here, you can see this one. You can see this one is red. So anyone this side by your left, it is stop loss. The one by your right, it is take profit. You can see it here now, right? So when you come there, you can now put the number. What number did I say that I'm going to put on my stop loss, and the number that I said I'm going to put on my TP? Now let's go back to Chrome. Now let's see the number on Chrome. Now my stop loss number is here. This is my stop loss number, right? My battery is low now. I'm about to finish anyway. I'm almost done. Now you can see the number is the number I was talking about. This number here, the number is that one on red. The number is let me be charging the phone while I'm using it because the battery is low. So now the number is 1.05261. Let's put it there. 1.05261. 1.05261. That is going to be stop loss. Then let's go and take the take profit number. 1.04841. 1.04841. You can see now you have put the two number. That is when you have taken your trade, or you have sell or you have buy. Now you come and click. You show what I showed previously, that you click. When you click on those trade that you have taken already, something will pop up. That thing will show like modify. You see modify order. When you click on that modify order, now you come and place take that number, stop loss, you put it. Take the TP, you put it. Then you will see something down here. Something will be here, somewhere here. You see it like modify. You click on that modify. Once you click on that modify, now once you click on the modify, the order will execute. That order will execute. Then you go and click on the other one, put the stop loss and TP. All the trade that you are taking, you must put stop loss and TP. So all of them are going to be trade. One will be 1 micro lot size. The second one will be 1 mini lot size. The third one will be 1 standard lot size. So once you do that, now you will come and take a screenshot here. This is where you see the screenshot. When you click on this one here, you can see this one that is showing like sign of candlesticks. This one here. When you click on it, it will take you to your chart like this. You can see I customize my own is black and white, but your own is red and green. So it doesn't matter. So you are going to take a screenshot of your own, send it to the group and submit. So that is exactly what I want you to do. If there is anything you don't understand here on how to do the assignment, when you go and watch just my live trade, you will understand how I was taking my take profit, my stop loss to my MT4 that day. And when I was clicking that thing, it shows modify. You see where those my trade was showing. You see where those my trade was showing, and you see I was taking screenshot. I earlier told you people that those videos you would love to go and watch them back, because there's a reason why I post them. Anything I'm putting as I'm giving it to you, that is how it should be given to you, like that, in that order. There's a reason why it's given to you in that order. So if you don't follow it in that order, if you are jumping, you are not going to get it. So, and these assignments, I expect all of you to submit it on Monday, because I'm going to post this video today. Immediately after this slide, I'm coupling up, then I'll serve it to you people. Then you do exactly what, use your weekend to work on it. Weekend, walk around it. On Monday it's going to be your execution, where you submit the trade to the group. So I hope you all enjoy the lecture. I will be working on the other video, but before I go into that video, I have to see this. I have to see this one. This one I've given you people. I want, if you're not able to do anything here, like if you're not able to do these things, you cannot move to the next stage, right? So you've followed up, submit the assignment on Monday. Then once I get all your assignments, the last video I'm giving you for the year, once I give you that video, that is going to be like your chingom throughout the holiday. Then when you come back 2025, you're going to be playing in the field. You won't be sitting on the sideline and be watching me trade again. You're going to be doing the shit yourself. So I hope you all enjoy the teaching. Then anything you don't understand, put it on your comment section. I always tell people that don't just watch and keep quiet. Some of you watch and you keep quiet, or you keep your question to yourself. No, this is a raw class, right? So as you are watching, you have your notebook. When you finish everything, anything you don't understand, note your questions down in your notebook. Then come to the comment section, take your phone and type your questions into the comment section. It is from those questions that's when I will get to understand that, okay, this is what you are not getting, this is what you're not getting, this is what this is what I need to give you now, this one. But if you're not giving me that feedback by your comments, I won't really know where you are lacking and where you are. So always do where to put up your comments as your question. Then if you enjoy the class and you enjoy the lecture and you feel this is good, and you always want never to miss any of this thing, then you subscribe, click on the bell notification icon, so that whenever I drop, even though if I don't post it on the group, you'll be notified. Then you continue like that. So stay safe till I talk to you later.